episode is brought to you by NJ Vitamin Plug, New Jersey Vitamin Plug, at NJ Vitamin Plug on Instagram and on Twitter. Go to the website. Learn about how to get ashwagandha, sea moss, mullein leaf, elderberry for your health. Use the code IGNORANCE10 at NJ Vitamin Plug, New Jersey Vitamin Plug. Bombs!
It only takes a little bit of white brainwash to activate the coon chip in the average Negro.
Are we rolling? We started? Is this it? This is reasonable ignorance?
Not yet. We got you.
Yes, sir.
Now,
This is the ignorant shit you like.
I am King
This
Cooler.
is the ignorant shit you like. Nigga, this is the ignorant shit you like. Come on. This is the ignorant shit you like.
Got a man chasing a chicken.
I'm going to open up a hospital for mentally ill Africans. I'm going to hospitalize you coons because I care about you and I love you. You're part of our family. I cannot let you go and do what you want to do. I care about the coons, brothers and sisters. I care about the coons, brothers and sisters. We're going to open up a mental health rehabilitation hospital for political coonery. We are going to treat the coons, brothers and sisters. We can't leave them out there. We have to treat the coons. The Dr. Papa Mental Health Hospital for coons. We have to rehabilitate the coons, brothers and sisters. Let us save the coons. We have to do this. We have to do this.
Danielle, when are we going to have a Garvey baby? Lord have mercy, Sister Danielle. You must not have heard me. Sister Danielle wants to have a Garveyite baby with King Kongalicious. Sister Danielle, and she fine too. Look at them eyes. Sister Danielle, listen, baby. We got to build the nation first. If I give up all my testosterone, I won't have no energy to build the nation. I got to build first, okay? We must build before the back shots. We must handle the business before the back shots. It is consciousness over the cookies. It is politics over the punani. It is revolution over the romance. Sister Danielle wants to have a baby with King Kongalicious. She fine too. Lord have mercy. Might have triplets. But Sister Danielle, stay focused, my sister. Understand, overstand, and understand that the building, the nation building must come before the back shots. I said the nation building must come before the back shots. Brothers and sisters, we must stay focused.
We must stay focused. We must stay focused. We must stay focused. Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. We're back tonight. We're here. Sound guy Mike on the ones and twos. Not Call of Duty. That's Sound guy Mike. Nico, Icon Films is on the visuals. Thank you for those clips, sir. Coming. Last week's episode was Freedom or Broke. Which one you choosing is out now on all streaming platforms. But tonight we are here. On my right, I got my main man, the ablest of all bees.
Yes,
Be
yes,
able.
y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. OG.
On my left, my main man Moses of all coaches.
Yo, yo.
Coach Moses is here. The illest of all Jeffs,
Yes, sir.
who's a Chicago kid, as you could tell. He's a kid from Chicago, West Side, in effect.
Town, the best town.
Humboldt Park's own.
Fuck out of here, man.
Humboldt
Let's
Park's
not
own.
start. Let's not start. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Yo, well, real quick.
Where your Puerto Rican ones at, man?
Fuck out of here.
Where's your Puerto Rican ones?
Let me give a shout out to wait.
Man.
Bobs!
Wait, Mo, wait. Shout out to everybody watching on Instagram Live. Subscribe to the IG page. All right. Make sure you Reasonable Ignorance Podcast on IG. Shout out to everybody that's watching on Twitch.
Shout out to our new members.
And shout out to the whole everybody that's looking and listening from Puerto Rico.
Here we go.
Your
San
national,
Juan.
your national hero
Mofongo.
is
What's the? Hey,
Here we go.
Jeff. I was told to ask you by one of our listeners, what's the capital of Puerto Rico?
To be honest, I don't know.
you supposed to hit the shit. Okay,
I
so-
know it's got to be San Juan.
It's a rabbit hole, boy.
Oh shit!
They
It's
own
got to
it.
be San Juan. But to be honest, though, I'm taking that trip, though.
You going back to the you going back to Mecca, huh?
He going to the Mecca
What half?
His pilgrimage.
You going to make your pilgrimage?
with his Air Force Ones.
His ones on.
Yeah, with his Air Force Ones on.
Yeah, discover.
He gonna come back with all
one
types of
half.
bachata.
And a
type-
Fat Joe T-shirt on.
Damn.
Stop
Boricua, Borera.
Hey, leave Fat Joe alone, man.
Shit.
Y'all know you be playing Flo Joe. Stop playing, be able.
I really don't.
Oh man!
Stop fucking
I'm not a
with
big
Fat
fan
Joe.
of them like that. Joe or Pun.
I
really
told
never
you.
was.
I told you till Black
Honestly.
History Month. You
It's
had
going.
2 more weeks of
Since
this.
we
right?
are, since
I studied.
you
I
wanna-
like, what is really what it? I say, oh, Mofongo. That's they shit. You ever had it?
I've had it
No.
before.
You- Have you?
Yeah.
Never had it.
Never had it.
Let-
Okay.
But let's keep this being. Let me keep
Mofongo.
this a bean though.
Got it
Since
off
you
San
saying
for the
Black
Sun.
History Month, let's get into the shit.
Hold on a second before you get into rewind. God damn!
Oh.
You want to switch? You want to switch off the Puerto Rican
He
shit
want.
This
to
the black
his-
side
the
coming
black
out.
shit.
Let's get to
This
it.
the black
Hold on a
side.
second. We gotta introduce our guest. Our guest tonight, my main
Yeah,
man,
we all
Jesse
over
Relly's
beat.
here.
What's happening, y'all? What's happening? Northside Milwaukee.
Milwaukee's finest. One of the greats from Milwaukee, right then and there. How did we meet?
Man, you don't even remember, do you?
I don't.
The
But
bums.
but we've been having good friendship and good commonalities
Yeah.
ever since.
Yeah, 2005. It was the Bum Squad DJ board, message board.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then from there,
Wow.
it's been, in and out of town, going to different award shows, different music conferences, all that. You know,
Is that where you started as far as with the music thing?
And, you know, we started about 2002.
You
back
said
in
we
high
and
school.
who? Now we and who?
That was my old crew, EMP Streets and Young Deuces. That's who I was managing. So, you know, that's the guys I was behind. That's the guys I was pushing. You know, so
Small belch that was done by Be Able.
Yes.
OG. I'm
The
sorry.
experience.
The experience.
yep. So that goes back
Effervescent.
then. Yeah.
So Streets and Young Deuces,
Yep.
they had the Midwest. They had some things going in the whole Midwest before the whole Keith and what's the name movement was going on.
Yeah, for sure.
We was all out of town together.
Yep.
It was Himalayan Dutch, Streets and Young Deuces.
Yep.
We was popping up in and everywhere. Core DJ Retreats, Bum Squad, TJ's DJs,
Yep. TJ's DJs,
everything
core
down there.
DJs,
Trying to make it happen for the
Yep.
Midwest, and
Tastemakers.
it was a struggle.
Yeah, for sure. Before the internet.
Yeah,
Before the internet.
before the
yeah.
blog eras, right?
Yeah, before the blog eras.
Yeah, man.
All that. The
That
start
shit
of
was
it.
fun though.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was.
It was a struggle.
Remember that?
How long you been and welcome. I appreciate you coming on the show, man.
You know, this a long time coming.
I've been telling him. I said, man, come on down.
Yeah,
Pause.
yeah, for
I
sure.
said, come on down to this, be a guest. We've been doing that. We've been doing the podcast for 8 years. I've told him all 8 years, come on down and be a guest.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I'm
Yeah.
glad that you're here.
But
Tell-
you know, I always came in town. You know, I come pop up on you and see you at the popcorn shop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know,
I
just pop
appreciate
in.
that.
You know.
With his Pele Pele.
Yeah.
Milwaukee niggas do wear Pele Pele.
that's
They don't wear just South Pole.
Hey, we don't wear no South Pole. Though. Don't do us like that. Niggas still wear Pellies though. Shit.
sir.
So they still do. Okay, do they still wear South Pole up there?
Nah, they don't wear no South
No
Pole.
Echo.
The Clucks do. The Fiends do.
Hit it.
Wow.
That's action
Cluck
clothing.
uniform.
That's action clothing.
It's actually what?
That's action clothing. That's what they call action.
Tell us about Milwaukee.
Man, shit, dirty. Shit ain't shit.
It ain't shit.
It ain't shit.
Beer
know.
town, right?
Yeah, it's a beer town. You know, it's a party town. You know, after 10 p.m., it's hard as hell to get something to eat. So,
Yes,
man,
sir.
you know, but it's
lot of
it's
little
couple
niggas up there,
spots,
then.
though.
So where's the black delegation located at?
Man, mostly on the north side. You know, that's where I be at the north side. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Strip clubs.
Strip clubs, they dying right now.
Damn, for
yeah,
real?
Yeah. We still got Silk. That's really downtown. But the black strip clubs, there really ain't no black strip clubs up there no more. On the border, which is south of the airport, that's still, you know what I mean? But I ain't really a strip club dude, you know what I mean? So, but I mean, it'd be a couple stripper parties in the city, you know, Monday nights, Tuesday nights. It'd be some places, you know what I mean, that you go. You know, all the hood niggas, all the hood bitches be in there, all that, you know what I mean? So that element, you know.
Growing up in Milwaukee, which is an hour and a half away from Chicago.
Yep.
How many times did you make the trek as a child and everything coming up here?
Man, we used to come to Chicago all the time, visit. You know, I got some family down here.
On the south, west side, north side, where?
South side. And then, you know, as I was growing up, coming of age, you know, the people I was running with, they was connected with some people on the west side for some other shit. You know what I mean? So coming back and forth on that. And, you know, my first time coming down here myself was when I was 16.
Okay.
Yeah, when I was 16, I was coming down here. So.
North side of Chicago, north side of Milwaukee.
Yep.
Where all the black delegation is at. Downtown is Marquette University.
Yep, Marquette.
Pfizer Arena, right?
Pfizer Farm.
What's the arena used to be called when the Bucks used to play
the Bradley
before?
Center was next door.
Okay.
Yep.
How big is Milwaukee?
Man, Milwaukee is, if I put it in perspective to y'all, Milwaukee is probably, the whole city is probably from the lake downtown to the west side. So that's pretty much how big Milwaukee is. Just
Really?
that, yeah. Yep. So we about 700,000 people.
Yeah.
So you know it's a small city.
People think it's big, but it's not.
Yeah, it ain't big. It ain't big at all. We all know each other.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
true.
You got family up there.
Man,
Yeah.
I got a lot of family. I done been in Milwaukee my whole life, back and forth, holidays, non-holidays.
Yeah.
I've been in Milwaukee a lot.
Man, it's a field trip. You know, I call it a field trip coming down here. That ain't nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah. You
Now,
can
we got
come
one
down
person
here,
on the-
sneak down here, do your thing, sneak back.
We got one person who's never been to Milwaukee, and he's older than all of us.
Yeah.
That is I.
Why is that?
I ain't had no reason to go to Milwaukee.
You've never been to Racine or
None of that.
That's what niggas is at.
Man.
Yeah, I ain't never had a
Racine,
reason.
Kenosha.
No diss.
you never been to Kenosha?
No.
So
That's-
wait a minute. Rewind. And I hate to say this name or whatever, but I'm gonna say it anyway. You never went to the Nike outlet
That's where. That's that. Man, they
as
got
a
that.
child?
No.
That was like the
that's
thing
the-
to do.
Man, that's that. They
Going
got
to
that,
Milwaukee,
Going
you
to
can get off on that exit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That
Man.
shit came to me.
Got that bomb shit up in there too.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
You been to Milwaukee?
Of course.
How many times?
Bunch.
Yeah. Have you spent up there?
Yeah, I DJ'd up. I actually DJ'd for the football season when they played Green Bay.
Okay.
It was this club. It was in the strip mall. Forgot the name of that motherfucker.
It was in the city.
Yeah.
It was in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Was it Retox or Mr. B's? It was
Mr. B's.
Yeah,
That's
that's my
it.
people. Mr. B's.
Mr. B's,
Yeah,
and they had the
Cream, yeah.
outside. They had the outside shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit was crazy.
Yeah, they just opened that a couple months ago.
The cars was popping.
Yeah.
That's one thing I would say about Milwaukee and Ohio. Man, the car game out there is serious business.
Yeah,
Well, tell us about the car game out there
Man,
in Milwaukee. What's the difference between the car game in Milwaukee versus down south?
Man, I mean, shit, it's just a replication of what's happening down south. But we don't go too big, you know what I mean? We got too many potholes for all that shit.
Right.
Man, we got too many potholes. You know, you smack a rim on a regular rim, you done.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
But it's
but yeah,
serious.
but they get busy up there. I mean, it's a couple guys that got, you know, doing their thing with the cars and Black Friday. They be having Black Sunday. I mean, in August down in Racine.
Yep.
Yep, and that be going down too. Everybody from Chicago, everybody from Milwaukee, pull all their cars up, put them on trailers, take them all down there. You know.
Hey, G, they still do the Summerfest?
Yeah, they still do Summerfest. Summerfest go down every year.
Well, let's take a road trip.
Yeah,
Take
y'all,
it to
y'all gotta
Milwaukee.
come.
All right,
you know.
cool. All right.
Hey, big.
I've never been.
I
I'm
got
just
y'all.
keeping it
I
a
got
buck.
y'all.
Next time I'm there, I'm going to hit you up.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm
For sure.
definitely-
Yeah.
What's the
Yeah,
lifestyle
definitely
difference? Okay, we all in the Midwest. What's the lifestyle difference between Milwaukee and Chicago?
Man, it's slower. You know what I mean? It's just slow. It's smoother. To me, it's easy as hell to live in Milwaukee. If you living in Milwaukee and you struggling, that's your fault. You know what I mean?
Okay.
'Cause that shit easy as hell to live in here. You know. So, but yeah, I mean it's cool. It's smooth as long as you mind your business. You know what I mean? Everybody up there, some hustlers. They about their money. You know, whether it be $10 or $100, 100,000, whatever.
And the pimp gang used to be strong. up
Yeah,
there,
it
too.
do. But them niggas some bullshit ass niggas though.
Why is that, G?
Yeah, shoot. One thing I tell you about Milwaukee is if you born and raised, you could tell a jacking ass nigga. You could tell if a nigga lying. You can tell if a nigga fronting from the door. You know what I mean? So a lot of them guys that you be seeing out of town, or we seeing out of town, that they got a big name, they ain't got shit in the city. They just got that image. You know what I mean? Because you know, the pimp culture, that's what it's about. It's about living off an image, living off of somebody else, you know. There ain't nothing. I've been around the pimps, you know, coming up and
Pimp
shit.
again?
I done had more money than them niggas done had in their pockets at the time. You know?
Hit it!
They just look like that.
Them niggas, boy.
Yeah.
Now when they filmed that, when they filmed that Pimps and Hoes
Pimps Up Hoes.
on
Pimps Up
HBO,
Hoes,
right?
yeah.
They was up there in Milwaukee with
Yeah,
that.
they
had
was.
Players
they
Ball
was,
up
yeah.
there.
The Players
Little thing
Ball,
up there.
everything.
They still had the Players Ball?
Yeah, they had something like it. It was a mess.
Don Juan had one. He
mess.
did one at Bricks.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a recent video now that I seen. I think I put it in the group. Them niggas in Detroit
Put them furs on.
Yes, sir.
sweep the rug,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
yep.
yeah,
Sweep
yeah.
the floor or some
Yep.
shit like
They
that.
had on ostrich skin boots.
Pop it!
Niggas
Hey,
had
that's,
on
ain't that
They
crazy?
bootin'.
Chicago, Milwaukee, Detroit, and Gary.
Yeah.
Pimp gang.
pimp gang.
Oh,
Pimp gang
different.
hard.
Them niggas had
I
on
don't know
Teddy
what the fuck they
Ruxpin,
pimping out
Teddy
there in Gary.
Ruxpin skin coats.
What the fuck they pimping out there in Gary? Because ain't shit out there though.
They got some hoes out there.
Yeah. They got something. out there.
getting it in. Hey, pimping ain't there. Niggas just scared.
Bombs!
That's a fact.
That's a fact. The pimp game
These
ain't never gonna
hoes ain't
play
scared
out.
though. These hoes is the new pimp shit.
All right.
Better
Them
know it.
hoes was running niggas up there in Milwaukee.
Better
boy,
know
I'll
it.
Is
tell
that what
you.
it is? Is that what,
Yeah,
give
yeah.
us talk to us. Tell us
Man,
about
shoot,
that.
these niggas, man, I don't know. They ain't my business. That ain't me. So, but I talk to these females, you know. So, you know, they tell me what's going on. You know, they gotta cash niggas, gotta make sure the niggas is crying, you know, and pouting and walking around the house like I need this, I need that. Like, man, they treat these niggas like they kids, you know.
Hit it, man.
Because they got their CDs.
Shit, hey, G, it ain't just Milwaukee. It's just a trend.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
They getting
I can't go out
CDLs
like
now,
that,
man.
Yeah,
I
boy.
can't go out like that.
They getting CDLs now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And niggas getting CNA license.
Yeah.
Hey,
they
make that a
they
title
might
number
as well.
one. Title number one.
Go ahead. What is it?
Hey, the women getting CDLs and the dudes getting CNA
CNA.
license.
Shout out to my girl Denise, man. She got a CDL, getting that bag.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but
Man, out here.
she grab her crotch every now and then, though.
Yeah.
Do
She grab it.
does
Think she don't.
is the Jerry Curl still a thing up there?
Nah, hell no. All that shit you thinking about,
Yeah,
that shit ain't
it's
nothing.
over.
Yeah.
It's gone.
It's over.
It's gone.
It's over.
So,
Yeah, we
Jerry
modernized. That's them St. Louis niggas that still do that shit.
they used to come to the
Jerry
Cincinnati-
Curl?
They used to come to the Cincinnati Music Fest. Jerry Curls.
Wow.
St. Louis niggas?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
used to tell the St. Louis niggas and the Detroit niggas.
Yep.
The St. Louis niggas always had on red and had on Jerry Curls. The Detroit niggas always had on the Stacey Adams and
Yep.
fucking rings and shit on
Yeah.
their head.
Yeah.
We knew it.
And
Okay.
they-
But
and
you
they-
could also
and,
tell a St. Louis nigga if they got gold teeth in their mouth.
That too.
Yes,
Pause.
sir.
That too.
Cause they call now, and the Detroit niggas call Cartier glasses the Buffs.
The buffs.
Buffs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the wood ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the
And they
Buffalo
poke
one
niggas for
ones.
those, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Niggas that get poked for their Cartiers. Quick.
Yeah, that's big up in Milwaukee too.
Is
Everybody
it?
wear Cardis in Milwaukee too. Yeah, we all
Damn.
wear Cardis. Yeah.
So Milwaukee
that's
wears
status.
Cartier.
Yeah. Milwaukee been wearing
Pele
Cartier
Pale.
since the 90s.
Pellies?
Hey, we don't wear no Pellies like that no more though. That's my smoker's jacket. I step out on the balcony with that shit on.
Smoking the Pelly on.
Yeah.
That's a
I
leather
don't
robe.
come out the house with that shit no more.
Okay, when he came to the popcorn shop, Jizz
Yeah.
came to the popcorn, he had the Pelly.
Hey man, it was -10 degrees that day.
Hit it!
You know, them coats are heavy.
Warm. They heavy warm,
Hey,
boy.
1,500 for 1,500. How much you charge up there in the Milwaukee versus Chicago?
For what?
Pellies.
Shoot, they like 8, 9. I think my last one was like 8, but I had to get the fur because you know they don't make them how they used to make them. I had to get the fur redone on it. You know what I mean? I had to get the real fox fur because that stuff that they had on it was
Teddy
all-
bear.
Pelly.
Man.
Hey, look, check this out. Pelly.
That was 4 years ago though.
It's street nigga culture.
Yeah,
it is
street nigga
Midwest
culture
culture.
forever. That's class. That's
What's
class.
that shit?
That's
Build a
classic.
bear?
That's classic apparel. You know what I mean?
It is.
Man,
Yeah.
you seen it on BMF?
I got $150s up there too.
Nah, they don't win no $150.
They don't win no $150s.
Nah.
You mean the
Y'all
folks
like
up there
them?
don't win no $150s?
They never made it up there.
That's
They-
a Chicago.
All them GDs up there don't win no $150s.
Man, listen, let me tell you, man, them niggas up there ain't no real GDs. That's just
Oh,
for
Lord.
that's just for fashion. That's all.
Got you.
That's all.
Even the vice lords that's up there.
Them niggas is they come from the stock, but you know that shit is all fashion. That shit is secondary. It's clicked up there. It ain't about no gangbanging up there. Yeah,
Now, how far is Alperton away from you?
I couldn't even tell you because I don't go up there.
You don't go to Alperton?
Nah.
You go to Madison?
That's where niggas go to get a white girl and retire they life. That's it.
Hey, you make sure you get that as a motherfucking quote right there, Nico. You understand that?
Yeah.
I want a clip. Say that again, please. Put it on one more time. You ready? Get ready, sir. You ready?
Appleton and Green Bay is where niggas go get a fat white girl to retire their life.
Bombs!
And
He
eat
right,
Rotel.
though. You right though.
And what's it?
Eat Rotel.
What she make for me tonight?
You right
Rotel.
though.
Man, shit, Mississippi sausage.
Rotel.
Was it spicy?
And what's that
She
suburb?
put jalapeno peppers on
What's
top.
that suburb like? That suburb, G. What Wauwatosa? What is it?
Wauwatosa,
Yeah,
that's
what's-
close. That's right outside of Milwaukee. That's right next to Milwaukee.
Black people live out there.
Yeah, black people live out there. That's still Milwaukee County. So
Okay.
yeah, so
Okay.
you know, I live in the suburbs too, but you know, we are Milwaukee County. You can get anywhere in 20 minutes. You can get from the north side all the way to Oak Creek in 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah, 20 minutes. It don't
See,
take you long.
All my people, they live off like what's that? Buffum.
Buffum on the east side.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where that's
Yeah,
where my
yeah.
family is. So that's where
I know your family is.
that's where I
there.
hung out at.
Yeah.
When I went to Milwaukee on Buffum.
Buffum.
All bullshit aside, though.
Palmer, all that.
Yeah, Palmer. All
Jessica.
When we want to go to vacation though, we go to Madison.
Yeah.
No, not Madison. We go to
Lake
Wisconsin
Geneva.
Dells.
Wisconsin Dells.
Wisconsin
Or
Dells.
what used to be the popping spot back in the '90s was a Economawalk.
I can see that.
The
yeah.
hotel up there
The
in the
hotel up
Economawalk.
there,
Yeah,
yeah.
everybody used to go to that hotel
Yep.
up there in the Economawalk, and you know it was one of them nice things to do. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
for
saying?
sure. Yeah.
But
Yeah, you go out there. I mean, that's what guys do. They go out there, trick their dick off. You know, with the Oconomo walks, the Oak Creeks, the Cudahy's. You know,
Tricky dick.
Yeah.
know,
Good
shit.
old
Tricky
Milwaukee,
dick.
go get
baby.
you a little room. You know,
Yes, sir.
what you do up there? What you do up there in Milwaukee?
man. You know, I just go out to eat, man. You know, I go out to eat. I hit downtown. You know, I go get something to eat. I know a couple of club owners, so I go in there. You know, just shake it up with people, whatever. I dip. That's it.
Gotcha.
I mean, I work pretty much a lot, so you know. Besides that, you know, it's always Brownstone. My people at Brownstone, they good. Allure, they cool. Court MVP, they cool. Mr. B's, cool.
What's the black businesses up
Prime,
there that go
Prime
to?
Social, cool.
The black businesses up there. What are those to go to? Like up here, we got of course, you know, we got the Harold's Chicken,
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah.
like that, which is a staple of Chicago. Uncle Remus, Coleman's, you know, those different places, docks and everything.
Yeah.
What can you tell us and the people, like, what's the staple to go to in Milwaukee if you driving through, or if you know on your way up to Wisconsin Dells? Where should we stop to get some food at? Where should we stop to go get some clothes from? or kicks or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So if you want to get some kicks, you gotta go to Re-Rock downtown on Jefferson. That's my cousin VT.
Hand claps to that.
Yeah, you gotta go there. He got all the kicks up in there. He got 2 locations too. He got one downtown Jefferson, one on 5th Street. So they got a lot of kicks up there. You gotta go to Trusted Kicks too. They real fire up there. As far as food, you want to go to Brownstone. That's black owned. That's my
Hand
people
claps.
down there. Yeah. Okay. You want to go to Ashley's Barbecue. Ashley's Barbecue on. They got the Q on MLK, and then they got Ashley's Barbecue on Center Street. So you want to go there.
Okay.
Man, you want to go to Upper Yard? You want some Jamaican food? You got to go to Upper Yard on Fond du Lac. That's
Fond du
my guy
Lac,
right
baby.
there. Yeah. Oliver at Upper Yard. Yeah. You gonna wait, but shit, it's worth the wait. It's worth the wait though. Man, you want to go to Court MVP? Court MVP with my guy Youngin. You know, he always show you love up in there. That's a little bar up on Fond du Lac. Man, it's so much stuff up there. It's so many people open lounges. You want to go to Prime Social?
Okay.
You want to go to Prime Social on Sundays for the brunch? That's where it's
Sunday
at.
brunch.
That's where it's at.
That's where
Sunday
it's at.
brunch.
Are they twerking?
Yes.
Where the videos at, G?
Wednesdays and Sundays at Prime Social. That's where you need to be. Wednesdays they get $10 lamb chops, and then Sunday,
Damn.
Wow.
the all day brunch party.
$10
go
lamb
down.
chops?
It go
Where the fuck you
down.
getting that cut from? Shit,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
That me to cut a
But-
beat from.
But you know,
I'm gonna mess you up though. It's a spot in Detroit that got $2 lamb chops.
Yeah, that's in the strip spot.
Views. It's called Views.
Yeah.
Fuck he getting that meat from?
Man.
Yeah. It's it's one in the strips.
$2
yeah.
lamb chops?
$2 lamb chops. $2.
They must be
yeah.
the thinnest of all.
There must be them
lamb chops.
lollipop.
They fat. They fat. Yeah.
They are?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they decent. They
You must
decent.
get how?
Man, I
Man.
don't know.
Because up here, how much is a lamb chop up here?
Shit, that's 10, 15,
Almost 20.
$20.
Fuck.
Man, we got to make a trip.
Shit.
You know
I'm
what?
not gonna eat no lamb chops, but I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Though.
you know what? I was listening. You know, I listened to a podcast called Fresh Air. Right?
Yeah.
I heard of that.
You know what I found out?
What?
Speech from Arrested Development is from Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I didn't know that.
He the most
didn't know
accomplished artist we got from
Yeah.
Milwaukee. Him
I
and
did not
Urban
know
A.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
What about Rico?
Rico? Yeah, he do his thing. He a songwriter.
What about
yeah.
the other
come-
nigga, man? He
come
had
out
a
all the
cold, he had a nice little hot song back in the
Cuckoo Cow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My project.
My
Cluck,
project.
man.
Actually,
My project.
actually, what's crazy?
Yeah.
Man, when I was DJing, man, they was playing the hell out that shit.
Yeah,
That's
they did.
actually,
Draft
to be,
Day Anthem.
Man,
be
that's
honest,
Anthem.
Yeah.
that's they nigga.
They tried to take him out. They tried to take him out the city with that one, but
Really?
no, he know he got issues. So
Damn.
when his song was hot in 2001, the Bucks tried to give him 250 G's to make My Projects the theme song.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't find him.
Damn.
Couldn't
Damn.
find him.
Bombs! You heard it here first, or you heard it here now. We give you history lessons up in here.
Yeah.
Say it one more time, sir.
Man, listen, I ain't saying too much, man. Shit.
God damn.
Them niggas-
That he had 2 joints.
Yeah.
He had the My Projects
Look
record,
what
and he had
Jessica
another
said.
joint sampling the Jermaine Jackson joint.
How you feeling it?
Yeah, that was popping.
Yeah.
Boy, that my projects joint used to
Man.
be hard. The videos used to
Yeah.
come on the
He
box.
put on. He
Yeah.
put on.
I used to, man, that shit was
Yeah,
hard.
we had a couple of guys that almost made it, but he had the best look though. Cuckoo had
Cuckoo
the
had
best
the best
look.
look.
Yeah,
He had the
yeah.
best
He had the
look.
biggest song. I think that song went platinum, 2 times
It
platinum,
did.
something like that.
That
yeah.
video was full of Cadillacs.
Yeah, that video wasn't in no damn projects either.
Hit it!
Right off 45th.
On where was it
That
at?
was on 45th and Center, right uptown. That was
Okay.
uptown.
Okay.
Yeah. He went from the project. That's where he got his dough from.
Okay.
Laughter by sound guy Mike on the boards right there over there.
Chuckles.
You're a world traveler. Where's the what's the most city? What's another city that you've gone to where you have felt like either A, I don't want to move back to, I don't want to leave, or B, Milwaukee ain't got shit on this. What city is that?
Man, Milwaukee ain't got shit on no city. But Chicago and Houston, them the two that's like, I move here, I live here.
You live in Houston?
Yeah, I live in Houston.
A lot of blacks are moving down to Houston, man.
And you live here?
I live here too. I almost bought a crib down here before the pandemic. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I almost bought a condo. Yeah.
That was God.
Yeah.
Houston. Why do you like Houston so much?
Man, Houston, it's like a playland for black folks down there.
It is.
Yeah.
It is a playland.
Man, it's the cost of living decent too.
Mm-hmm.
The ladies down there, you know what I mean? You can eat anytime you want to. You can go it's always cracking down in Houston.
Have you ever seen a lot of Puerto Ricans down there?
Oh, here we go.
I've seen some Mexicans. I don't know if they was Puerto Rican though.
What up, Jessica? What up, Jessica?
Here we go. I guess they trying to play revenge on the nigga.
Yeah,
how's that, Jorge?
Ball ass niggas. Shut up, Jamal, and eat that fucking pork chop.
Hey, the funniest, real shit, the funniest shit in that one clip when that nigga said, "Eat a hot dog,
Eat a
you
hot
bastard."
dog. He's like, man, eat a hot dog, you bastard.
I was like,
that was
I had to replay it like,
that was
eat
hot.
a hot dog, you bastard.
That was
the way
hot.
he said
Way
it.
he
Yeah,
said
that
it.
was hot. That was hot.
Stop! Stop!
Eat a hot dog, you bastard.
Man, a lot of people don't understand what he meant by that.
They ain't get it.
They ain't get it.
They ain't get it. They ain't get it. They ain't
Rewind.
get it.
Rewind. One more time. Got a question to ask you guys. We got into all the whole Jizarelli
Man, welcome
thing.
though, B. For real.
Appreciate you.
Hand claps to him.
Appreciate you.
Jizarelli's here.
You come here anytime. You
my
find me,
homie.
man. I'm gonna make sure you bother.
Hey, it's all good, man. If y'all ever
Man.
come up there, you know I got y'all.
Hey,
too.
I'm
definitely
actually
coming.
actually coming up there to film the video for a joint called Wrong Turn with
Okay.
Brad Fax.
Okay. Where
I'll
y'all
be up
filming
there.
it at?
I don't know, but Fax has been working. So
Yeah.
he told me, I told him like I had the record. It was originally supposed to be on late night,
Okay.
but we didn't have a hook.
Yeah,
Now I got
okay.
the hook.
Yeah.
So once the hook is done, I'm gonna go ahead and put it out.
Yeah. All you gotta do is let me know. I'm pulling up. You
All right.
know? I'm pulling up.
You heard that, right,
Oh
Jorge?
yeah.
You right
Yeah.
there? Gotcha.
All right, Mr. Hooks.
He slid that in there. He slid that in
Hey,
there.
if he come up there with red, white, and blue,
Yeah.
I'm not doing none of that.
I'll take you to the south side where your people at down there.
There you go. Diata, ya yo, oh, diata.
We're gonna stop with that Puerto Rican shit, man. Leave my peoples alone.
You cross
man.
that bridge, all you hear is that Nina Sky.
We're a multicultural. We're a multicultural
Fuck
podcast.
outta here.
Man.
Latin X over
We
here.
are the world.
No, black.
Yeah.
I'm black, Afro, Latino. Fuck all that bullshit y'all talking about, man.
Whoa, Boricua, Porera.
Y'all
Yeah.
niggas was fucking with that. Stop playing, man.
Give me a rewind.
You should have never said you have.
Never.
Never.
So what?
2 more weeks.
2
baby.
more weeks.
2 more weeks.
I'm doing my
man.
research. I'm getting food, countries,
Hell
everything.
yeah.
I've been researching. That's where I got my fungo from.
Okay, Mofongo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring the Hibaritos
Yeah,
next week.
The
yeah.
most popular
And then if
Puerto
you look
Rican
at
ever.
that shit like I ain't eating that shit, you ain't have.
I'm gonna get you a roast. We're gonna bring some arroz
Who's the
pollo.
most famous Puerto Rican ever?
Yeah.
All that shit. All that shit.
Yeah,
Bad
no.
Bunny.
That last week. Last week.
Yep.
The last week we're
Last
gonna do
week?
like a family feud on them.
There we go.
Family feud on 'em.
Gotcha.
Here we go.
So okay, cool.
What's his
As long
top
as you
10
know.
answers?
Puerto Rican family.
Puerto
feud.
Rican family feud. Let's get it.
This is that bullshit.
Hey, you know who my favorite Puerto Rican is? That nigga in Shaft. That
Yeah.
Peoples.
Oh, Peoples.
That
Oh,
motherfucker was cold.
oh, that nigga's cold.
That's
was
my
cold.
nigga.
He cold.
Hey, people.
One of the
Yeah,
best
Peoples
actors
was-
in the game.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Wright.
Jeffrey
Yeah,
Wright.
Jeffrey Wright.
Underrated.
Listen,
He played
real
Dr.
quick.
King.
Yeah.
Real quick,
he did.
hold on. I thought the nigga was Puerto Rican until I seen him play Dr. King.
Yeah, when he played
I
Dr.
said, this is-
King,
he
like
the best actor ever.
yeah, he half
Yeah,
too
he
then.
cold. He the
He,
truth.
yeah,
He have.
He cold.
Yeah.
They
I was
conked
like,
his
damn.
hair out. That's what it was.
Oh,
They conked his hair out and shit.
He was
Straighten out his
Dr.
hair.
Narcisse too.
So he said,
Yeah.
he said,
Dr.
cut.
The way you said the way when they was on the mission, the way he came down with the all white on.
Oh, white on.
You killed my brother.
He had the chain on.
You killed my brother.
That shit was hard, man.
You killed my brother.
I said, Shaq
Him
should've
and
shot that nigga.
Giancarlo Esposito, man. Them the two best actors in the game, especially Esposito.
He been in it for a long time.
Yeah,
that
long
man
time.
stay working.
Stay working.
Yeah.
That man is in Godfather
He's playing Adam
Harlem.
Caden Plow Jr.
He in Godfather
He is?
Harlem.
You do a good job doing that shit, man.
Man, and then he's in a Netflix joint. He always
Yep.
on the move, and then
Yeah.
he in The Boys on Prime.
On Prime.
Man, he stay working. He in the same class as Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
His longevity is incredible.
Yeah.
We talked. We were supposed to talk. I don't know if we talked about it last week or not. Is Samuel plays the same role in every film?
No,
What,
You-
motherfucker?
Does Samuel L. Jackson
No.
play the same role in every film?
no.
Think about what I'm asking though.
I I get where you're going. And
Okay,
kind
we got
of,
one that says no.
No.
We got
Kinda
one that
yeah.
says yeah.
kind of
Okay.
yeah.
But he's playing a lot of shit. So what? Like, what do you?
Because it's pretty much from what I'm thinking you saying is it's a different role, but it's the same character.
Yeah.
Am I making sense? It's a different role, but it's him. Like
What, angry
you
black
gonna get a
man?
motherfucker.
Angry
You gonna
black
get a
man?
cussing mad motherfucker in every.
Hey, but I think
fucking role.
I think they do that with white guys too. I think when you get to a certain age, though, it's only so much range that you can have with your acting.
So does
And the kid.
DiCaprio play the same?
He getting there. I believe so. He getting there.
Yeah.
Does go ahead.
But when you
'Cause
look
Wolf of
at
Wall
his
Street,
last couple
yeah,
of movie
is-
roles, well, he's at a point where like he's like Will Smith.
Who is DiCaprio?
No, Sam.
Okay.
Sam can, like, for example, most of the stuff he's been doing lately is Marvel.
Okay.
So he's Nick Fury. He don't do no motherfuckers in there. You know what I'm saying? He's an actual, like, kind of like a CIA agent.
Is his vocal tone aggressive?
He's
But
still
it
a
has to
nigga.
be.
When it
Yeah,
has to
He's
be.
still a nigga in there.
Yeah,
He a
it has to
nigga.
be.
Yeah.
But I know what he's saying though. He ain't motherfucking nobody in there.
But he's
Nah.
still a nigga.
Nah, like, but most
see
of his
nigga.
like he did a movie on Apple TV where he played like a homeless person.
Okay.
You know what
He
I'm
was a
saying?
nigga in the bank.
Yeah,
He was
but,
a nigga.
but he was smart. He was a smart guy.
Smart nigga. He was a nigga.
He said no. I
I'm-
said yes.
Yeah.
You say what?
I say it's 50-50 with me, man.
50-50.
I
What do you say?
I'm with G. Like it ain't like it used to be no more. When you know, like when he went from
Gator.
Gator to like then
The nigga
Pulp
in KFC.
Fiction,
Yeah.
then one of the most worst movies ever, Snakes on a Plane. Like that shit. Like he don't do them no more. Like to me, so it's 50-50.
So okay, so let me give you an example. Is Coach Carter reminiscent of Jackie Long or Jackie, whatever that movie was?
Jackie Brown. No.
Jackie Brown.
No.
Nah.
No.
Jackie Brown, he was a
Why I
nigga.
said
He
Jackie
was a
Long is
nigga in
Brown.
Jackie
Jackie
Brown.
Yeah,
Brown,
Oakland
yeah.
Raiders. He was a nigga.
Nigga.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but
With the
Coach
ponytail, right?
but
Yep.
right, but
Yeah.
Coach Carter, he had to play a certain type of
Yeah, he was more
individual.
lean on
But
me.
he was aggressive. Am I right?
He was
Yeah.
but he's a basketball
Yeah.
coach. And he was a basketball coach with purpose.
And what, Richmond?
right.
Richmond, Virginia.
Right.
No,
California.
California.
Yeah.
He was trying to be like he was an actual teacher that was a basketball coach. And he didn't do the motherfuckers in there.
What it was, I think Hollywood, especially white Hollywood and white people, they fell in love with his character on Pulp Fiction.
Yes.
For sure.
And they said, you know what?
Yes.
Every movie we do now, we're going to write that
Yes.
energy into his character.
He was a motherfucker in Long Kiss Goodnight.
Yes.
You know, Joe Pesci killed him in Goodfellas, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
long Kiss
But
Goodnight.
nothing
he
can
was-
top him in Django though.
No.
Nothing can
Nah,
top him
we
in
know
Django.
we you
though.
know how we feel about Django.
Man,
You
listen,
really feel like that?
hell yeah.
Why do you
that's
feel like that?
Django is probably one of the best movies I ever seen in my life.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Rewind.
Wow.
Yeah, that's top 10.
Let's go there. Go. Why?
Man, that shit funny. That shit real. That shit like two movies in one. You see when they pull up the Candyland, hit your time frame. When you pull up the Candyland, it's already an hour and 30 minutes in the movie, and it's another hour and 30 minutes to the movie end. That's two movies. And the way he played that, if you listen to Black History, you listen to all the stories from back then, it's always that nigga, just like him.
Do you feel like go ahead?
Because
Go ahead,
it's wild because we didn't even see Samuel Jackson's character
Nope.
until they got to Candyland. The movie had been on for over an hour.
And then he come
Yeah,
on
you
with
right.
that ugly face on.
Yep. Yep.
Who is that nigga on,
On that
neck?
neck.
That
Is it
shit
still a
funny.
movie from Jamie Foxx?
Yes.
You all agree with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he
Okay.
did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
You everybody feels that way, right? Okay. Did he overdo it?
Nah.
No,
Nah.
no,
Overdid the character?
no.
Yeah.
Nah.
No, I think he really got into
He
the
got in-
character.
yeah,
I
he got
really think
into
he
it.
got into the character.
Yeah.
Now we you know, the young generation complains about slave movies consistently on social media.
Yeah.
Do they?
They do.
You know why though?
Why?
Because for them,
They don't know their history.
for them, their quote is we ain't our ancestors.
Yeah.
Right.
Pop it.
Them niggas worse.
Yeah. They don't
And
understand.
they
this
need to understand that.
For them, you ain't gonna enslave me or make me
Right.
do like. For them, it's like it's all about we gonna fuck you up. Like for
Right.
them, that's why they ain't with these movies.
We
Right.
grew up on Channel 11.
Yeah.
They didn't.
We grew up on Eyes on the Prize.
Yeah.
Eyes on the Prize.
Yeah.
We grew up on Channel 11.
Right.
man.
And
Sesame
we need
Street.
and
I
we
mean, all
have,
that shit.
and that's
We grew up
something
on
that in school now, you got these kids need to see that shit.
Yeah.
They need to see.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I'm saying? They need to see like the subservient black motherfucker that
You got
was
DVD
not,
player in your classroom? You got something you can play
No,
DVDs
we watched
on?
it straight off the
Because
off
I
the
got
internet.
I got Eyes on the Prize the whole season
Yeah.
on DVD.
They got it on digital, on Prime Video.
Show that shit.
We grew up on
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah, we watching it.
We grew up on that song
Yeah.
Black Butterfly.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
we
That
watch.
was
Hey,
King
hey,
Day.
Jamal, we watching that. We watching.
Yeah.
Actually, we watching Eyes on the Prize on one day, and then we got 1619 on Hulu coming on next Thursday. We watching that too.
So, like I said, in social media, the younger delegation, the younger black delegation, are tired of seeing slave movies.
I am
I don't
too.
think Emancipation. Okay, hold on. Rewind. OG,
Yeah, I'm tired of seeing that shit too.
I'm with you too, B.
why are you tired of seeing it though? Why both of you all are tired of seeing it?
I mean, I'm just tired of it.
Did you see the Nat Turner movie with
I did.
I did.
with the guy what's his name? Jeff? I mean Jorge? What's his name?
His name is ain't his name
I'm not
Nate
asking.
something.
Nate something. Yes, Nate something.
I'm not
Nate.
I'm not answering over Jorge. I'm
Okay,
answering
okay.
JDI.
Jeff, go ahead, JDI. Go ahead, Jeff. All right.
Nate,
Jorge did Jorge.
Nate, what's his name?
Jorge After Dark.
After dark.
Jorge After Dark.
Jorge
All right, there we go. All right. Jeff, go ahead, please.
Birth of a Nation was the name of the movie.
Yeah, Birth of a Nation.
You saw Birth of a Nation.
He directed it.
Yeah.
I just don't really.
Nathaniel
dislike-
Parker.
You didn't like it.
I don't
Nate
really,
Parker. Yeah.
I mean,
Who ironically
I'm not a fan of
in
the
real
slave
life is married
shit.
to a white woman.
Them sad stories.
I'm
man.
not Rosewood. I mean, Django was really the only twist, but I mean, I'm tired of seeing them slave shits, man. Them
But
Yes
here
Sir
we-
Boss
Yeah.
But
movies.
But
Fuck
here's
that.
here's what
What was
I'm
that last
I'm gonna
Tyler
bring up
Tyler
something
Perry
too.
joint?
right.
I'm gonna bring up something after this.
Go ahead.
To that, no, this ties into this. Go ahead.
What was
But-
that one he had
but
on?
here's-
the big one. It was popular. just
I think
came out.
now I would say before on the political side of what's going on, I would say yes, I'm tired of it. But now with these motherfucking white people in, we gotta keep that shit alive.
I'm not tired of slave movies. The thing about it is, me being a history major and a history buff, anyway,
You biased then.
I am.
Yeah.
I enjoy those movies, even though I didn't go see Emancipation.
No,
I didn't see it either.
I see it.
I didn't go see it.
That's a dirty ass movie.
I'm honestly,
The whole
it's
movie
been
he
a
in
while.
mud.
For me to go to a movies, it has to be
I want
something I
you to-
really want to go
It's not.
see.
It's not at the show. It's on Apple TV.
But at the same time,
Yeah.
What up, babe?
Watching a slave movie, I think that we as the black delegation, especially since the four of us are coming into the whole situation where we're at the midpoint of our lives,
Halftime.
and we have to make sure our seeds and kids and people that we touch and mentor that they need to see what happened, where they came from, why the conditions that we're in,
I got that.
how it gets to right now,
get
how
that.
it ties into right
I
now,
get that.
how's it tied into the 80s when we was fucked up with the crack,
Yeah.
how it tied into the 70s and everything, how they put the heroin on us.
Yeah.
but how we came up out of civil rights and shit.
Yeah, yeah, all that.
And then and the thing about it is, like I was listening to one of the ministers from the FOI was saying, I think his name is Nuri Muhammad, Brother Nuri Muhammad. He was saying how it should be, instead of be called integration led to disintegration of black delegation.
That's fact.
Because we lost everything trying to
When we merge
with white folks.
Yeah.
Right, but you do know that black folks weren't just the only slaves in this country either. back
Okay, go
then.
ahead.
You know, it was Native Americans. It was even white folks that was even enslaved too. But my thing is with these slave movies is that it was a lot bad, but it was some stories in there where you need to tell where there were towns that were operating all black businesses. Even though they was owned by black people, they still had their own black businesses. They still had their own black areas and stuff like that. You know, you need to expound and show people all of it. You're not just gonna show us always in fields picking cotton and all that, and all that, and what acting like they foot was on our neck and all that. Like we ain't have no freedom. I mean, we still had some freedom, even though we didn't physically have it. Like we were still being owned, but at the same time, like all these sad stories, I want to see that shit no more, man.
Niggas still buying scented candles.
Okay,
during
but
Kwanzaa.
so the Stephen Rowe. Sit back a little bit, please. The Stephen Rowe.
Pardon me.
The Stephen Rowe.
Pardon me.
No, we good.
Oh, he's
The
wonderful.
Stephen Rowe.
He said please.
Yeah, he did say please. He slave movie mode.
You fuck with it, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Did you feel like you could see that with somebody that you know nowadays?
I heard a story. Yeah.
Stories.
Nowadays, yeah. I could definitely hear that. I could definitely see that. It's niggas at my job that's like that. You know what I mean? Like it's niggas all day like that. So yeah.
Can I paint a picture?
Go ahead.
You getting your family together. We're gonna watch a slave movie. Y'all dashikied out on the couch, ready to get down. And like 15 to 20 minutes into your slave movie, you hear gunshots. Then what? Where your mind go then? Silence.
Pass the cocktail. Hey,
Where your mind go then?
let's stay focused.
But I'm saying, where your mind go then? I turn that shit off.
I don't know, man.
You gotta turn that shit off.
I mean, I think that
But you feel what I'm saying?
I feel what you're
That's
saying.
real shit.
I feel what you're
You
saying.
feel what I'm saying, G?
I
That's
feel-
real
I
shit.
feel what you're saying. But I mean,
You bring it inside your hut.
I feel like it's enough of that shit going on nowadays that we don't even need to go back in the day and watch all that sad shit.
but you
going
gotta
on.
you gotta know
You
what the
do,
history though.
but at one point you ain't. If you know it, then you ain't got to keep going back to.
Well,
to
a lot of people are
look at
deaf.
it.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Well,
They are
you-
85s out here, and I ain't gonna front.
Yeah.
Let me drop this bomb, and he just said it.
Rewind.
At this point, like I just said, politically, these white people are trying to take that shit away from us. As we speak, Ron DeSantis in Florida is taking African American studies out of schools and calling it woke culture. That's some bullshit.
Are we making noise as a
What's
people?
the reason why they're doing that?
Because, for me, right now, going into the next political cycle in 24, I can guarantee you this, the top political conversation, and it's happening right now in San Francisco, California, in the state of California, is reparations.
Mm-hmm.
These white people, these white ass Republicans don't want the real to come out because the slave trade has been making money off the backs of us and corporations.
Right.
And that's the real deal. And they owe us any fucking way. And with the visuals and the evidence that they know for sure that they fucked up in, you got motherfuckers that's trying to cover shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like Ron is much more worse than Trump. I said that all day. But the thing is, people don't want that shit to be seen. And they try to use code words like CRT. It all started with like I said, the 1619 Project.
You didn't hear the critical race theory shit until Trump
Till-
was in office.
Right, until like when that 1619 Project came, like when Trump was in office.
This hitting you feel it?
Yeah, was in office.
Nice.
That's when shit started, like
Yeah,
the
it's
CRT and stuff started coming out and everything. And the 1619 Project is basically, it started out as a news story, then it turned out to be a curriculum.
Yeah.
And the curriculum, they started putting it in schools to teach kids about how the slave trade, how corporations, United States of America, the international scene, had made money off blacks. And that's when the conversation started bubbling about reparations. Now it's here. Like right now, San Francisco, they are offering,
They get their money.
they offering people that are black, 18 and older, $5 million.
It's just talk, though.
It's talk.
Yeah, it's
but
talk.
in California as a state, it's already in play.
Yeah, because they know how much they took from us back then, so they
Right.
trying to jump in front of it with
Right.
just the talk. But the thing is like, my pops he did the 23andMe, and he tracked a lot of relatives. And when you tracking that, he done found journals and stuff like that and land that we used to own and how it was taken away from us and all that. All that needs to be exposed. I agree with y'all, but how? Once you like the family in California that just got they land back and sold it back to the state, that's something that needs to be highlighted. Like, why did they land get taken? It's just they land got took.
Yeah.
But why? Who took it?
Right. And that's the reason.
Yeah.
I
But
think
every one of our black families got a story like that. So we need them stories told.
Right.
But
You tired of slave movies, though.
I don't want to see no slave movies. But
But
I want
these
to. I
are-
want
Want
to see
progress now?
I want to see progress now.
Right.
Yeah, I think we in
Go
it.
ahead.
We in it.
Here's the thing for me. We talking about these movies, slave movies. So last night, I actually watched Higher Learning. Now, when Higher Learning came out in 1994, 95, I was a 15-year-old kid. I was a sophomore in high school. Watching that movie then, the way I felt after watching that movie, my perspective on white people really, really changed.
As did mine.
It took to the point where, like, I actually went to school, like, that Monday or Tuesday and was, like, wondering if all the white people that's here with me in school are skinheads,
Yeah.
are racist. That movie really made me feel a way back then. But watching it now, as a 43-year-old man who's been to college, who's lived through some of that shit in college and saw some of that shit, it's different from me because watching it, you realize that, man, some of that same shit is still going on.
Yes, sir.
It's just not as open
Right.
Right.
as it was.
It's open.
And
now.
the way, John Singleton?
Yeah.
The way
Yeah.
he showed it, it was really open back
Right.
then on college campuses.
Yeah.
Where you really had blacks over here, the nerds over here,
Especially in Carbondale, G.
and then you had the section of racist skinheads who was trying to filter out to get the people who low self-esteem, to get them to join it. And the stuff that he was, like, when you watch the movie, the stuff that they was feeding Remy mentally, it fucked him up.
It did.
Because he had no
identity.
He had no identity.
He didn't know what the
So
fuck
all
to
that
do.
shit they feeding him, he took it on.
Because he looked at a black man, Fudge, that loved his culture,
Right.
loved his people,
Right.
loved black.
But even all that they was feeding him, what they kept telling him, you need to graduate because
right.
we need more doctors and lawyers.
Yeah.
What do we tell our people? What do we tell our kids?
Shoot jump shots.
Learn
Shoot
self-knowledge.
jump
But
shots.
what? But what? You
Need
need
a
to
job.
graduate to do what?
To get a job.
Get a job.
That's what I'm saying. So watching that, like, I was sitting there looking, like, really trying to be like, man, my 15-year-old self, when I saw this movie, I hated white people.
Yeah.
I left that there. We left that there. I hated white people.
You went with your parents?
When I went with my friends, it was like 5 of us.
Okay.
And remember, we at Gordon Tech.
Right. Yeah.
So it's a melting pot.
It's a melting pot.
It's a melting
Did
pot.
fights jump off?
No, didn't fight jump off, but you could tell the tension.
I mean, and
It was the tension from that movie. You had Ice Cube's character. He was the,
he's
the
the
Dr.
OG,
Umar.
Dr.
Yeah,
Umi,
back there. You know what I'm saying?
of unbelievable
And the
college.
shit he was saying about it's still going on.
You running. What you running for?
Run, nigga, run.
Run, nigga, run. But just keeping it real and to be honest with you fellas, when I have like just sit down and ponder, for me to get called a boy, a couple weeks ago, still fucks with me.
The hair on the back of your neck still.
You know what I'm saying? And I
know.
couldn't do nothing because I'm working for a white man. I had to respect the white man's job because a white man called me a boy.
Yep.
That fucked with me, man. That fucked with me because I went to a high school that told me I am unto perfect manhood. I am me.
Yep.
Respect man first.
Yep.
And then for me to be doing my job, nothing illegal, trying to make a good living, I roll up and you call me a boy and I gotta swallow that? You know what I'm saying? Like I had to pat myself on the back just for our people and for myself. Cause I could have fucked that whole situation. It could have went left, man.
It could have went left.
Cause I was thinking left when he said it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Then he had to go home to his old lady.
well, Craig, I'm gonna tell you some real shit.
I lost my job.
I lost
baby.
my job,
Open
Keish.
the door. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I
called
put
a
my
white man a
hand.
cracker.
I put my hand on the lock and I bullshit you not, man. I put my hand on the lock and looked down and saw the apron and retract my whole situation.
Yeah.
Was you fighting the air like Cuba Gooding Jr.?
Damn near,
Yeah.
bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I took that.
Yeah.
And then when I took that and processed it, and I was like, nope, I'm gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when people like now, when they ask me like, why did you let that job go? I don't even tell them that because they wouldn't understand that. You know what I'm saying? But for me to take that, it fucked with me, man.
Yeah, I feel you.
Because I know me.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know my purpose.
Right.
I know there's bigger situations because that 10-second moment could have fucked up everything for me.
For sure.
Well,
yeah.
B, think about this. A lot of people have, in them 10 seconds, have made some bad decisions in their life.
Yeah, that's
Quick.
true.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
So it was to the point where I just
Yeah.
it hurt, man.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
correction ain't punishment, you know. So if you said something, you wouldn't have been wrong yourself.
I
Depending
get
on
it.
what you said though.
But you gotta remember who and what I'm working for.
Yeah, for sure.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It ain't a black-owned company.
Right, right.
You dig what I'm saying? They're not gonna understand that emotion. So what am I supposed to do?
Right.
Go and beg and plead
Right.
to a Caucasian about another Caucasian call me a boy?
Right.
What they gonna say?
Because they don't understand
Have a good
that.
day.
They don't understand
Right.
that.
Take the rest of the day off,
Yeah.
They don't understand that.
but still come tomorrow.
Yeah,
Right.
I had the same situation happen at work a couple of years ago too.
Stories.
Where, manager called me and my guy. He said, "Oh, look, there goes Trouble, walking past us." We said, "Trouble," and I just waved it off because I was like, "Man, this faggot ass dude, like, he ain't." But my guy, he went and complained about it. It was a whole big thing,
Yeah.
you know, because. You know, I just told him, I said, yeah, like, I felt some type of way about it, too, you know, because I could have called him something, too. But I didn't want to,
They didn't want
Easy.
to. Yeah.
even though I could have.
Yeah.
But, you know, they understand, but they know what they saying. Though.
Yeah.
They
They know
know.
what they saying. But they don't expect you to react in any type of way.
Cause he chuckled.
Yeah, for sure.
He chuckled after he said it. Where you going, boy?
Yeah,
And I said, excuse me, and he laughed.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So I honestly, man, at that moment, I matured.
I'm going to get the boy you was
Let me
looking
ask
for.
you, when you looked at him, did you smile
No,
in the
nigga.
beginning?
You want
At
to
all.
smack
Did you
you?
give him a dirty look?
I gave him what he's supposed to have.
Did you give him a
I
dirty
pulled
look
up,
ahead of
rolled
time?
down the window. I'm going to yada, yada, yada. Before I even said where I was going, he said, where you going, boy? And I was like, excuse me? And he laughed. And I sat there. I put the car in park, nigga, and hold my hand on the lock. But I looked at what I have, what I'm a risk.
So you felt like how the niggas in the 40s and the 50s.
Yeah, you might
The
just
30s,
open up a water hose and shot
and
me
the-
up
and
in
the
the
60s.
motherfucker.
Hit it.
Or go get a dog.
You dig what I'm saying? You might have just shot a water hose at me, threw water in my face.
Yeah,
Cause I had to take that.
yeah. I
So
feel
now you know how a lot of them guys back then felt.
Exactly. So why would I want to keep looking at that?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. I agree.
Not you could say not looking at that, but at the same time,
Or that emotion, man.
you have. I told you before. I got called the nigger with the ER.
ER. Yeah.
Back in 94. This was after seeing or right before
That's
that
94.
movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we've all had this experience.
Yeah.
Hey,
But how
history teaches us, and it repeats itself.
But
History teaches. Listen,
No,
history.
no,
No. History teaches us and repeats itself. Bottom line,
right.
ain't shit changed.
Nothing.
And
Nothing changed.
And let's get a point straight. There's a lot of niggas that's racist too.
Of course.
There's a lot of niggas that's
Same
prejudiced too.
same racism is whack as fuck too.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
And I
No. When I say it's a lot of niggas that's racist, it's a lot of niggas that don't like white people and don't like the Asians, don't like the
Don't like
the
themselves,
Latins.
nigga.
I mean, even though we like Jeff, you know what I'm saying?
Well, we 50.
Well, we like Jeff, but we like the, we like Hefe.
We like banana
We like
split.
50%
We're not gonna call him Jorge no more.
Right.
We're gonna call him Hefe.
Yeah,
I like beans
Hefe
and
is
rice.
Mofongo.
Jeff.
Hefe.
We like Hefe.
Mofongo.
Hefe is our brother.
Yeah.
I like beans and rice.
Boricua. Borera.
Yeah.
He got a knife in his pocket.
Yeah, I bet
Pop,
you do.
pop it.
A little
that
one too.
motherfucker
A
ring.
little one.
Come on, man.
It's on his keychain.
Yeah, I guarantee you, if I was in New York, y'all would not say none of this.
I
shit.
would say
Yeah,
that
we
shit.
would.
Yeah, we would, especially
Why,
when we
why,
was in
would we,
Brooklyn.
why would it change?
I don't give a fuck about no
Why
Brooklyn.
would it change?
I don't give a fuck about no Jamaica
because,
Queens. I don't give a fuck about no left rack. I don't give a fuck about none of the
We
project
might, hey, look,
niggas.
we might not say it if we was in Washington Heights, but if we're in Brooklyn, we gonna say the shit.
no,
Man,
no,
so
sir.
I'm not gonna say this Spanish Corona.
No,
But
no.
fuck it.
Jeff,
You down there on 125th
Y'all wouldn't
Street.
say that shit to AZ?
Jeff, you ever been to New York?
Yes.
Have you ever lived there?
Yes.
How long?
2 years.
What did you see?
Everybody.
Niggas.
Niggas.
Pop it.
Right?
Well, mostly niggas.
Well,
So
wait.
But
But
when they had the parade, was you there?
But hold on.
Independence
You had
Parade, was you
niggas-
there?
You had niggas and Latino.
Was you there?
No.
Well, then stop.
You live on the west side of
He
Chicago.
gotta stop.
Yeah.
We gotta
Maryland
stop.
house.
Right.
Bro, like,
But I'm gonna be honest.
We can't call you
I
Hefe?
only found out because I found out my pops.
Okay.
so you have Puerto Rico,
Embrace
you
it,
have fat
Hefe.
laces.
Huh?
That's what it
Embrace it,
was.
Hefe.
That's what it was, Maul. He Puerto Rico because he had fat laces.
No, you need to shut the fuck up. They want me to come out my motherfucking shell. I try to be educational.
Fat laces.
Hey.
Let's stop this shit.
Fat laces.
Point that camera here. Hey, I like when he comes out of his shell.
I love
need-
it.
We need the ratings.
We need it.
We need the comments.
Hefe.
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 I'm not a drug dealer.
Bombs!
I
Jeff
love
is
my,
selling vegan mofongo.
I love my people.
Vegan
I'm not
mofongo.
committing genocide, man. Fuck out of here, man.
Quotable.
Jeff, you know you should have never said you was half
So
anything
what?
here.
What
you know
you
because we
mean?
ignorant. We ignorant as fuck. We ignorant as fuck.
Come
on.
I'm not a drug
I'm
dealer.
not a drug dealer.
Yo, get off me, man. I'm not a drug dealer, man.
That's not how I said it.
Snatching my beepers and shit.
No.
From LL.
I said
the LL
I am
video.
I'm not a dealer.
So
Illegal
real
some
shit. So when they had an Independence Parade here in Humboldt Park, you there?
I'm not there, but I performed. With
Ah,
gonna be
boo.
Hey, once again, we're going with Jeff.
A live show.
We going
We're
live.
going with Jeff
Live on set.
We're going live.
And I want you to connect with your brothers.
for the Puerto Rican
Live.
Day Independence Day Parade in Chicago. We're
Fat
going
laces,
with Jeff. We're gonna be
Mexican
on
Air
Division
Force
Street.
Ones, everything.
We're gonna be on Division Street with Jeff, supporting Hefe himself, not Jorge.
And
No more.
showing
We don't get
us-
to say, hey, Jessica. His name is not no more Jorge. It's Hefe.
It's
Because
Hefe.
Hefe is closer to Jeff than anything else. God damn it!
Yeah.
This nigga, these
J-E-F.
niggas,
And we gonna eat nothing but
Apostrophe.
mufungos.
Mofongo.
these
And-
niggas is trying to have me
Arroz con
cocaine,
pollo?
selling bricks, cocaine out. I'm not that.
You ain't got to be there. You can be Chicago Bobito.
Chicago Bobito.
Rewind.
Bobito, man. That's my dude, man.
Hey, I'm glad you
That's my dude. That's one of my favorites.
Hey, just
Favorite
know,
cats.
people, that this is all love. We talk shit. We love each other brotherly. We fuck with each other like this
That's
all day
my
long.
man.
No
Bobito.
one's above it.
I got
You
his
dig me?
book. I have his book in my house. It's in my library where you get those.
I got to read that.
The illest.
Empanadas.
Empanadas.
Check this out, right?
Man, I eat, man.
Empanadas of a mofongo
I go to
combo.
MacArthur. Stop with the bullshit.
You got to prove how you
So you
black
put
to
sour
us.
cream on everything.
On everything.
Working title number 2. I put sour cream on
I
everything.
put sour cream on everything.
It's that bullshit right here. What's
Coming
up?
soon to a stage near you.
Oh, my God.
Be able.
Word up,
The
man.
experience.
Word
Hey,
up.
check this out. We talked about the topic of slaves. We talked about the topic of what's going on with Florida with Ron DeSantis. And you brought up the part about reparations. So I got to ask you guys. Give me a drum roll, please.
Yeah, go ahead, G. Open that shit up.
I will,
Coach.
Peace. I'm sorry, babe.
G. Gizzarelli, coach. Be able, sound guy. Jeff. Nico, on behind the camera. Check this out. You offer reparations.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cash or land?
Wow.
Cash or land?
Shit.
Cash or land?
Damn.
You offered cash or land. What the fuck are you going to fucking choose? Give me a rewind. Give me a
that's
drum
easy.
roll. Give me a motherfucking your choppers, your Call of Duty shit. Let that motherfucker ring. Cash or land? Hefe,
That's
start with
super
you.
easy.
JDI, man. Fuck all this shit.
FADI. There you go. Cash or
You
land?
could do better than that, man. Pay some fucking big pun or something.
Nah.
Darling, darling, baby.
And that's some real niggas.
Okay, you ready?
I'm
Now-
not a player. I just fuck a lot. That's my shit, though. All right.
See, you walk yourself into these jokes.
Yeah,
That's what it
yeah,
is.
it's-
You
yeah.
walk them into the jokes.
Live. Right. It's like a no look. Like,
You're Gary Payton, and we're what?
with Sean Kemp. All day.
Boom! 89, baby. Come on.
I might have to go with cash.
Wow.
Really?
Okay.
Why?
Hold
You gonna ask him why?
I'm going to ask him why after. Yeah.
Okay.
Go.
In this situation, give me the land.
No doubt. Give me the land.
G.
I say land.
Okay.
What you
Nico? Sound.
Here go that one.
That's what I was gonna say.
See, there you go. There you go, nigga. I always got to do some side shit.
Because he want to dig a hole, make sure it's water so he can get some fish.
Pop it.
That's what he want. He want to fish.
Cash or land? You got one choice or the other. Cash. Okay, cool. So we have how many? We got 2 for cash. No, 3 for cash. You, and you. Everybody else is land. Me, land.
Right.
Okay. Why? Cash.
I can buy some land. Depends on how much money it is, but if it's like 100,000, I go for the land.
You can't change it.
You can't change it though.
But I'm saying it depends on how much cash. Because if it's like $5 million, I'm taking that cash. You pay your debts off, and then here's the other piece. If they give me $5 million with the debt, they pay off the debt. Man,
They
take
give you
care of me.
cash. They give you the motherfucking cash.
They give me the $5
They
million.
sell this shit over right there. That's not your Bank of America though.
It's a bong.
Yeah.
Hit it. No BOA.
What's the
Give me
number?
that cash. I'm doing some things.
What's the number? I need to know the
Is
cash
there a number or
though.
just cash?
We
and
get to the
land?
third. We'll get to that the third part. All right,
Okay.
cool.
I'm doing some
You
things.
said land.
Yeah.
Why?
One, because they owe us land.
Hell yeah.
But the number one reason for me, when I leave this earth, I can leave that land to my kids, and my name can still be carried on.
You said land.
Word up.
Why?
Land because for the most reason, I can build on that. Well, and normally in the black delegation, there's a food desert. I can build supplies. I can build a grocery store. I can build something that's going to continue to grow and stock that community. And I work for Home Depot, so I'm going to get wholesale contractors and knock that shit out.
You said land.
I'm with Be Able. The same thing. You can build on it. It's value in the land. You know, so you can do whatever. I'm gonna be at Home Depot using my pro number.
Come see me.
Yeah, for sure.
No doubt.
You two said cash. Okay. Now, you get here's the curveball or whatever. It's $750,000 in cash.
No.
Versus for you, it's 100 acres of land.
I'm killing that.
Yeah, for sure.
Killing
I'm
that.
taking that.
Yeah, I'm taking that.
I want some arrogant shit. I'm going to name the town after me.
Yeah, I'm taking that.
You choose cash. What's the first thing you and blacks are consumers. We're going to spend it. And it gives the money right back to who? Them. They offered they were saying in California, Newsom was saying, which is the governor, he's going to offer every black resident of California the reparation situation of $222,000. That's that $222,000 comes back to the community individually person, what's going to happen?
Oh, they finna act a fool.
What was it? What you say?
$222,000
to every resident of California.
To every black
resident, black resident of California
who was a descendant
of a slave
of slavery.
That's what they giving out.
It was being proposed 2 weeks ago in the news and made news and everything. Every black resident of California will get 200 bands.
Nigga, Best Buy
200 bands.
Best Buy got enough TVs.
Man, Ben's finna go out of
Best Buy
business.
got enough TVs.
Yeah,
ain't gonna be no crab legs. Ain't gonna be no shrimp.
But me too. But here's the other thing.
That's how we act, huh?
That's how we act.
But if I had that, I would build
Gucci stock gonna go up.
I would be like for me, and it's something I'm working on right now. I'm building that DJ school, 1,000%.
So you would switch to land then, right?
Probably more than likely.
Because the thing is that
They choose cash though.
They
I
owe
did.
us that.
Right.
But you gotta understand though, they giving you land. You know how hard it is to obtain land? So if they giving you land and like this yours, you'll find means to break ground and build on it. You'll find the means. You feel what I'm saying?
I figured I'd just take the cash. I know at least 10 people who's also black descendants who's probably gonna get the money or land. And I find those people.
And that's when the bullshit gonna happen though.
That's when I fund the deal.
But that's when the bullshit gonna happen. Why? You know why the bullshit gonna happen? Why? Because you're dealing with cash.
You said how much
You're
land?
dealing with cash and you're
100
dealing with
acres.
contractors.
100 acres.
So I'm saying if I know you taking the land,
I'm taking land.
but you broke the shit.
No.
I got the money now.
So we merging.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
we gonna merge.
I know I
That
got
makes
at least
sense though.
10 friends that somebody's gonna take the land. And then whoever got the money, I'm gonna bring them in on it and say, look, bro got the land, I got the money, you got the money, let's build something that we can then make some money from.
Right.
And then, you know what I'm saying?
So
either way,
then your money, so our business is done once land is what?
once you got it,
Right. Once I got it, right?
So the average value of an acre is $24,000 an acre.
Right.
In this country. So 100 acres times 24,000 is $2.4 million.
So.
But here's the thing.
Are we back to the table?
So you're not broke if you take land. Technically, you're not broke. You worth something.
Yeah, for sure.
Are we back to the table? Because the thing is, you capped already, B. You capped. They done gave it to you. You capped. I bought the land. I have no cap. I have no cap. That ain't got shit to do with nothing. Because you know what? If look, I got land. If I don't know shit about it, I can sell my land to you, and then I'm good now.
And
now that's your cap.
And a company might come to you, so they want to build something on your land.
Exactly.
They got to cut you a check.
So I have no cap.
And you can lease it to them.
You see what I'm saying? That's
All
the thing
that.
is money caps you, B.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's why if you give me the option of land and money, I'm taking land because you can't cap me. Because that's what you don't want to be capped. Because once you cap, you go over the cap. Now you in the negative. You owing something. You owing somebody. There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
There
You
we
feel
go.
what I'm saying?
Just
So you gotta look at it. You gotta look at it in not present. You gotta look at it past.
That's what white people do.
Future. You dig
That's
what I'm
what
saying?
they do.
That's what you got to do. And that's what we as black folks should have been doing. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to small shit businesses, when it comes to us together, we've shown how strong our dollar is so many times. We showed it so many times. But what do?
Wait for their grandmama to die.
Exactly. Or
Sell-
not
sell
even wait
Big
for
Mama
grandmama
house.
to die. We don't wait for grandma to die, nigga. We go and buy a little ass crib. No, we buy a crib with a little ass car. Can't get the TVs in the car. So what we gonna do?
Pop it.
Huh?
What we do?
What we do?
What we do?
We rent something.
Yeah.
Now we spending more money.
Yeah.
We spending more money for frugal shit. We stroking our ego.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? So I'm laying all day. All day. Because there ain't no cap on me.
Landing for you. Why?
I'm laying all day. It's because it's gonna increase over time. That value of that land is gonna increase. And again, I can barter with that land.
All day.
Somebody can come to me and say, "Hey, I want to build something on here." Well, you're gonna have to pay me.
Right,
Work
just
this
lease
out.
it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Nigga, I go to Walmart and talk to whoever in Walmart at the top is tier. Like, I got land. You want to build Walmart? Come holler at me. Oh, you don't? Where Amazon do that?
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah. So,
Where these people at?
so
I
up-
got land.
Up in Milwaukee, they just had in Oak Creek. They just built an IKEA a couple of years ago, and right there's a family with a house they just newly built, and they had to cash that family out. They just cashed that family out close to the whole total settlement was $1.4 million. They got $750,000, close to $750,000 in cash for their land, and it was only a fifth of an acre.
But they wanted that
fifth?
land.
A fifth of an
They
acre.
wanted that land that bad.
They wanted that land that bad.
See?
And but the other value of that deal come in because they had to actually pick up the house and physically move the house somewhere
Now-
else.
Now,
You
you
know,
know what's...
what was tripped out is right now. Just as a side note, as you say that, right? Me and my old lady get texts and phone calls about
I get them all
wanting
day.
to sell where we live at.
Yeah.
Because somebody wants to buy it that bad. And the thing about it is, I got to take, we got to take into context that, and I think in our, we don't teach this in our family, or sometimes we let it go, that we do own a piece of this earth.
Yeah.
You have to own a piece of this earth. You can't just keep renting for the rest of your life.
No.
You own a piece of this earth.
Got to.
If anything you learn out of this podcast right here, never do a reverse mortgage.
And
Never.
Listen.
Not saying I did,
Listen, man.
but don't do it.
That shit hurts me to my heart, man. Like my block I grew up on, all the elderly people from address 101 to 145. Every elderly person in between them numbers did reverse mortgage.
Because why?
Because they came through with the tap dancing. They sold them a dream.
Check. They
You
came
dig what
through
I'm
with a
saying? Like,
check.
They sold who a dream?
Like, listen, my grandmother's crib right now is
Ball
unoccupied.
God damn.
Right? I want to buy my grandmother's the house I grew up in. I want to buy it. Went to sit down and talk to him. Reverse mortgage in Shit, man. They told me it was like, it was damn near like in like, I think I graduated out of high school, 89.
Stories.
Right? Mm-hmm. Sit down with the people. There's no equity in that house at all.
Right.
What's the point?
Yeah.
So it's to the point where I told my people, like, let's sell it back to them. But they did every elderly person in that neighborhood, man. So every house, every other house on that block is a reverse mortgage.
Because everybody was on pretty much on fixed income.
I was going to say
everybody.
that. I was going to say that.
Yeah.
So now you got companies that will get you out of it.
Yeah.
Ain't no way to get out of that shit. No. So if I want to buy, if my God bless my grandmother passed, I got 3 months to even sit down and talk to him.
Yep.
Once I talk to him in 3 months, it ain't popping.
The house is there.
It's gone.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it is. A lot of cats don't know that though.
What did
We didn't know that at all.
But what did we value so much in our community?
The
so
check.
much?
Money.
We value cash.
Cash.
Because
Cash,
we're so broke.
Yeah. What your guy say, Mike? He always say we so far behind. We think we in first place.
Yeah.
That's what Magic Mike say, right? Yeah.
Pop it.
Shout out to Magic Mike. Love you, G.
Love you.
Fuck Dallas Cowboys though.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Hit it. We hit it again.
But
that motherfucking ring.
What a
Go
game.
ahead.
But it's just for me, man. It just, I always think as they say, what's the word I want to say is unrealistic. Is once we as a black delegation understand. Yeah, it's feeling good.
That nail that
The
took
DR
over.
nail.
But the DR nail. But no, I'm just saying once the black delegation, as we as a whole figured out, man. I mean, we better than that.
You say that we got to figure it out, but then at the same time, earlier in the podcast, you said we don't need the slave movies.
We don't.
We do. We need the slave movies to understand the progresses where we need to go. Like, okay,
we don't.
You got to listen to what I'm saying to you. And I'm time capsule. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Slave movie. Then, what's the character that was in the HBO show that was on New Jersey that Michael Williams played in?
The Wire?
Omar?
Love.
No, not The Wire.
Lovecraft Country.
Oh,
No, not that.
no,
Michael K. Williams.
Michael K. Williams.
Okay, not those show because he was an HBO regular.
Oh, the one
talking about
about
Boardwalk
the
Empire?
In New Jersey shit.
That was my
Oh,
shit, bro.
yeah,
Boardwalk
that was
Empire.
mine too.
Boardwalk Empire.
yeah,
What?
There we go.
Boardwalk
So
Empire.
okay, so then that's up from slavery right there, right?
Yeah.
So you see what I'm saying? The time period.
Yeah.
Up from slavery.
I never seen it.
You never saw
Coach,
Boardwalk
please
Empire?
go find that.
I never
Watch
seen
that. Please.
Boardwalk Empire. He played Bumpy Johnson, the numbers runner, and everything. He was a nigga that had.
Early era.
Go ahead.
The early Bumpy Johnson, right?
Yeah, early.
Not Godfather of Harlem, but early Bump.
Yeah, that Bumpy Johnson. I'm talking about that Bumpy Johnson, whatever that was in Boardwalk Empire.
Yeah.
That was up from slavery.
His name was Chalky White.
Chalky White?
Chalky White in the
And
Boardwalk.
so am I saying Bumpy Johnson wrong?
I mean, I guess it was loosely based on it.
I
but-
just know it was about the numbers shit situation. Okay. I could be wrong because I know you into these movies and shit characters real quick. So, Jeff, I understand what you're saying. All right, so what I'm saying is that then you had the Bumpy Johnson era.
Right.
Of the whole dope dealing and the, let's say, what era? The 40s, the 50s and the 60s?
The 50s and the 60s. Because
50s and 60s.
Godfather of Harlem is 60.
It's a
mid
time
to late.
period. It's a time capsule, time period situation. Niggas was going through what they was going through. They had the jazz music situation in the 30s, the 40s,
Harlem Renaissance.
50s. Yeah. And don't this include Chicago either with the jazz shit in that time area also.
Brownsville.
Yeah, this is before niggas started wearing gym shoes. Niggas was wearing 3-piece suits to school and shit like that.
Yeah.
With that being said, then the 60s came, civil rights. So you got these movies that keep coming up. We're just coming off MLK.
No, that's next.
We're just coming off
What's
MLK.
They're going to take if they taking African American studies in a state, they're coming after MLK holiday too, taking it back.
Hey.
And it can happen.
Therefore, that comes back on what? Black people have to stop being apathetic about voting.
not only voting but apathetic about
policy
and knowledge of
Yeah,
self.
but I thought after George Floyd, it was Juneteenth. Let's celebrate it.
Yeah,
These
all right.
corporations are gonna give people
all right.
days off. I thought everybody was.
How many niggas got shot?
And
on
I was
Juneteenth?
thinking, and as B was talking, his talk during his segment that he was talking, I was thinking the exact same shit. Like we was really circulating that dollar during the George Floyd
and white
shit.
people was really getting behind the black
They was
dollar
pacifying
and
us,
actually
though.
saying like enough is enough.
But what happened?
We understand your pain.
But what happened?
The fuck out of here.
They came out with a white rapper.
What's his name?
What's his name? The white
Jack
rapper
Harlow?
name?
Jack
Jack Harlow. They
Harlow.
came out with a white rapper.
And niggas gave all their money to Iggy Azalea.
That's it.
Pop it!
Wow.
In one day.
Hey,
One day.
Jack Harlow done came out in the last 3 years. Iggy Azalea with her OnlyFans.
Yeah.
We've stopped circulating the dollar.
The consciousness.
We wearing too much Balenciaga.
Yeah.
Gucci.
Designer.
We wearing too much. What's the other shit? The other designers that we wearing, the Fendis and all these.
But
I
it
mean,
ain't
I don't know.
It ain't no unification.
We lost it. We left it.
Well,
And, we back trying to sell CMOS.
Yeah.
And
CMOS
plates.
was going hard during
and
that time.
catfish dinner plates coming. We gonna see. This is my thing. We gonna see what February brings.
Well,
that's our month.
Well, let me say
Let's
this.
see what that brings.
Let me say this. I think, and this is something I'm doing in my classes in school. We have to make sure our young people understand that this is serious business. Black History Month is being taken away in a Thanos snap. Right now. Thanos snap. Like,
We got to stop fighting on social media.
About what?
You looked at me wrong. We got to stop fighting in Waffle House.
But see, Ma,
We got to stop fighting. We got to stop fighting in Waffle House.
yeah,
We got to stop throwing chairs. At
that's
each
a
other in
norm.
Waffle
That's a
House.
norm.
But
We got to stop fighting.
if they fighting, that means that Waffle House is fire.
It's fire.
That food is fire.
You saw what that sign say. Stop
Hit it,
TikToks.
man.
We ain't TikTok. Stop this waffle sandwich. We
Hey,
gonna do a
if
waffle.
If you want to
sandwich.
go with the TikTok shit, you
Fuck
you
that
broads
rabbit-
got
fuck
you
that
women got
rabbit
to
hole.
stop doing these reels
No, they
of you doing these
But listen-
dances and shit.
But no,
Y'all
but
doing
listen,
the same
But
dances.
listen, Ma. Listen. This is what it is, bro.
What is it? What is it, nigga? What is it?
I've been noticing shit on this social media. When you
Richard
change
Pryor
your,
voice. What
when
is
you
it,
change
nigga?
your name or change your status to content creator, you're searching for a check. So you're gonna do whatever it takes to get a check. You're
That's
gonna
the new-
build
that's the-
whatever it takes to get this check.
that's the new Bojangles.
The
So
the UPS is hiring though.
So the new thing is get you the best tap shoes that you can find.
Show
and
enough.
Target is
tap your
hiring.
life away.
The new Bojangles.
Target is hiring. Amazon is hiring.
Yeah, all right.
These kids
These
want the lick.
reels.
These
Nigga,
kids want the
hell
lick
no.
before they want the
But
money.
The bitch doing the
you
reels,
see what
man.
Walmart doing?
What they doing?
Hey, all you 4 fat bitches that's on y'all phone, go home. We
Yeah.
about to make this self.
Content.
That's
We
it.
about to make this self checkout.
Perfect example.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Perfect example. Carisha says she enjoys getting golden showers.
Oh yeah, niggas like pissing on each other. Bad enough they
Wait,
stink.
wait. Rewind. Rewind again. Let that motherfucker ring.
So you gonna let niggas piss on you with bad kidneys?
Ring again. One more time.
I got bad kidneys, but I'm a piss on.
Hey,
Piss on me.
Can you smell that?
zoom in on him. Here we go. Say it again, sir.
You all that you talking is great, but like he said, content is king. Carisha says on her podcast she enjoys golden showers. She says it makes her feel good. It does something to her.
Hit it.
Daily on.
Hold on.
Right.
My nigga Diddy.
Yes.
Hey, camera, listen. She gets pissed on. That piss is full of deli on.
Full. Take that.
Yeah.
Get in your bag. Stay in your bag.
Don't stop.
Won't stop,
That
can't
bitch
stop.
smell like a cat litter box.
You think she care about unification?
No,
At all.
Not at all. She
When
don't
that
get no
bitch
fuck.
drinking
You
40
think that
ounce
nigga
beer.
Diddy standing up in the bed like, bitch, here, I got to pee.
He
Yeah.
standing up and peeing on her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely ain't in the
Wait a
front
minute,
for
wait,
some
wait,
pussy.
With
Now, when you
Tim's
think-
on.
Now, when we think
That
about,
nigga got Tim's on.
honestly, come on, guys. When we think about piss, we think about what?
More-
Who?
Dick toilet.
R. Kelly.
Who?
R. Kelly.
Okay. And then the Chappelle show, right?
Yeah.
Pee on me.
Is
Pee on me.
I got some breaking news.
what's the breaking news?
What's the breaking news?
Defendant in Young Thug's trial accused of smuggling contraband into the courtroom, allegedly hand-to-hand exchange of Percocet pills caught on camera.
The nigga who was doing it was facing life.
My God.
He tried to set Thug up. If I'm going down, everybody's going down.
Man.
Hey, what's the name? He said, get my lawyer over here.
Nino Brown, baby.
Hey, Lloyd, come here.
He
Man,
trying to set Thug up.
this YSL trial is interesting by
Them
the
Southern
day.
niggas is something else.
Something else, man.
Man, we went from snitching, then we got motherfuckers setting up Thug. What the fuck? is
Niggas come to
going
court
on?
with background singers.
That nigga can't. That nigga try to have
They
that nigga
singing,
a perk.
nigga.
man.
perk.
They doing like
Perk.
R&B records.
God.
You dope. You niggas stop doing it. Hey, you young niggas. That's what y'all
Hey,
on. Y'all
they
off the
dying
perks.
too.
Hold
man.
on, wait a minute. Camera on me.
They dying too.
Camera on me. Camera on me. PSA. Listen, people.
Hefe.
Listen, people.
Hefe time.
Slow time.
Listen, people.
Hefe time.
Uh-oh.
Let me talk to you young people, man. PSA. When you popping that perk, man, you a hype. You a fiend, nigga. You out here popping these perks, drinking on that lean. You worse than a crackhead, family. You a hype. Get yourself together. Any questions?
That's what we do here. We do this podcast. We podcast here, baby.
God.
Jizz.
What's happening?
Them niggas up there in Milwaukee doing perks like that?
Man, they do all the drugs.
Perks, Addies, and what else?
Man,
They call it
perks.
what they call they call up here. They call it this shit called back in the west side niggas used to call it shit Stewies. What's Stewies?
Stewie's.
The pill was shaped like Stewie's head.
Oh wow.
That was probably an X pill or something.
Yeah, that was an X pill.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you
Perks.
Man, these kids not. Some of these kids ain't waking up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they ain't.
all.
Man,
Not
'cause
at
it's all
all.
Fenty.
Sponsor.
Knock
Hey.
it out, B.
Tonight's episode is sponsored by New Jersey Vitamin Plug. At NJ Vitamin Plug. CMOS. Ashwagandha. 360 Detox. Horny Goat. And more. At New Jersey Vitamin Plug. New Jersey Vitamin Plug. At NJ Vitamin Plug. Ignorance 10 is the code. Use that. I did a live promo and them niggas was talking. Bombs! Keep that shit. I like it. Fuck it.
Hey,
Rewind.
Who's having a meeting of the mind?
Reasonable Ignorance Podcast, SoundCloud,
Word up.
Spotify, Apple,
All that.
YouTube. All right, make sure you subscribe to the Reasonable Ignorance Podcast IG page, Twitch.
I got one more breaking news.
What's that?
Stranger catch 2 NYPD officers having sex after hearing a woman screaming cops placed on modified duty.
So I gotta ask: was the white bitch from Tennessee? Did she migrate up and become a NYPD
Sound like it,
officer?
don't it?
That sound like it.
Sound like it.
NYPD up. Hey, that broad from Tennessee took out 8 officers, got them niggas up out their job, and one Latin
Here's the thing,
to
though.
represent
That bitch-
Hefe over here,
That bitch pussy is tickled.
That bitch.
and the
look like,
husband stayed.
Here's the thing.
The husband stayed.
He
that
know
bitch
that
look
pussy.
like
She
spoiled
would've,
milk.
they all would have kept their job if they just would have did what?
What?
Did the shit off of the premises and not on duty.
Hit it.
You fucking in the fucking police station with your uniform on. You saying you're on duty and you're not on duty. You're still in time because you fucking and having orgies.
They had her sucking dick doing a Tootsie Roll.
Corn-fed ass niggas down there too. You're right. They was doing shit, bro.
They was passing her
Corn-fed.
around. They was passing her around like a joint.
We
And-
getting
and
we getting back at the white man.
And the husband was like, "When y'all want her, just let me know."
We doing this for Be Able because that cracker called Be Able a boy.
A boy.
We doing it for him. We
They
doing it for
having,
you.
they having,
Bobs!
they having gang bang.
They had a circle jerk on her face.
They had a SWAT meet.
Hit her with the Sanchez.
Blumpkin.
That bro looked like a marshmallow over a fireplace.
Hit it! Oh my God! Did you see the memes came out of it?
Yes.
Yes.
The Thomas the
Yes,
Train shit.
yes.
Ugh,
Oh
terrible.
my God! They said she like Thomas the Train. You heard that?
Thomas
That
the
bitch
Train.
Megan Hall, whatever her name is, Megan whatever, look like Thomas the Train, man.
Hey, let me get a rewind. NFL.
I'm with it.
Did y'all watch the games? It was some good games this last weekend, man.
I was heard about the greatest white man ever.
Yeah, I was
he
about
lost.
to say that. The
Yeah, I
greatest
know,
white
man.
man ever.
He lost.
Hand
Coming
claps.
from a Muslim. Ain't that some shit?
Man, hand
Say it one more
claps.
time, please. Hold on. Hold on, sound. Say it again.
Coming from a Muslim. Say it again. What
A
is he?
Muslim.
The greatest the greatest white man ever.
From a Muslim.
Lost.
A black one.
Listen,
Lost.
man, I'm glad he
That
lost.
nigga
Fuck
played
that clown.
flag football. out
Hand
there.
claps. Get rid of that dude. Tom Brady, that dookie ball ass motherfucker.
Dookie ball.
He must have saw Giselle in that bedroom
Man, show enough.
looking through the window.
Bombs.
He had a vision of Antonio Brown banging that pussy up.
Hit it.
On God.
That nigga said, I'm about to pull a OJ. Oh, shit, I got to play.
Pop it.
Fuck Tom Brady.
We got a game
That cracker.
They should have.
Pop it.
Give me that right now.
Coach should have been fired too.
Crackers.
You
All
think Bowles
day.
should have been fired?
Them
Bowles
crackers.
was given a team to win, and he underachieved on both sides of the ball.
On both sides of the ball.
He just got the position though, brother.
What we
Brother.
always say.
Brother.
What we always say. They never give us a team that's built to win. Well, he had one.
Yeah.
And he finished 8-9.
Hey, Jeff, what's that? It's cheese.
8-9. Defense was
Cheese
worse.
too.
Was
Oh,
terrible.
cheese too real.
He got too much cheese.
Brother.
And they fired Byron Leftwich. He's the casualty of that situation. Fired his ass.
Brother. Why you want Todd Bowles gone?
Because look, Jamal, black and white, some guys are just maybe great coordinators, bro.
That's a good one.
It's just what it is. It don't mean he's a bad coach. Maybe he's just a better coordinator.
Brother. You want the black man gone?
I ain't saying
Leftwich shouldn't have been fired. He just won him a championship 2 years ago.
But he didn't. What he win him this year?
What is this? Do for me now, gone
Yes.
later type situation.
When-
They are singing.
Where we live
on
in?
those type of teams where they built to win, yes, win now.
They ain't do that shit. They ain't get rid of the crackers up there. Bob Myers ain't get rid of Steve Kerr up there when they ain't win no championship against the Cavaliers and shit.
You can't compare football and
You said
basketball
Steve
like
Kerr.
that. That's different.
This is
The
Janet.
teams is built
Hey,
different.
listen,
You did say
listen.
Steve Kerr.
I did.
Man, let me tell you
Two
something.
different balls.
I agree with you, Coach. Man, these sports teams, they are singing Janet Jackson.
What's that?
What have you done for me lately?
Singing in the
Singing in your
Stop that shit.
Don't
Singing
say
your
native tongue.
nationality.
That's what
No,
he's saying.
no.
I need
Say native
reggaeton.
tongue.
No. Hey,
Reggaeton.
I need reggaeton.
See, he won't come at you.
He won't.
He
ready.
gonna
I'm
let-
ready
he
to
gonna
come
let- he gonna let-
through.
he gonna let you have it.
Come
I'm
at
ready
me.
to
I need
let you
reggaeton.
have
Pause.
it.
Say to be
Pause.
able.
Pause.
Pause.
I
Keep
need
that
reggaeton.
Tom Brady dick in your mouth, son.
Wow.
I'll take it then. Pause. No problem.
Stop.
Hey, see, I could take the jokes. I could take it.
Wow.
I'm
Niggas been
taking
joking
them.
on me for years. I could take the jokes. You, if I say Hefe, you get out of.
Eat a hot dog, you bastard.
Right. You get all
Yeah.
crazy. If I say the word Jorge or Hefe,
Because
it's over with.
It's
because
over.
y'all want me to
It's
want me
over.
to stay calm and stay quiet. I am
I
not
said,
that
but you
nigga.
just told me to eat a dick. That's
Yeah,
what you
eat
just
a
told me.
dick.
No, he told you
Pause.
Tom
You
Brady.
didn't tell me.
Tom
Brady
You
dick.
told me to eat a white man's dick.
Pause.
Hit the crackers, please.
Hit crackers, please.
Them crackers.
You just told me to eat a white man's dick. How How
How you supposed to embrace
slave
that?
master? How slavish are you when you say that?
You
How you
once
supposed to
said
embrace
he's the
that?
greatest white man ever. Hit it for me.
Give him some lashes too.
Man, oh
Lash!
God.
Wow, G,
My
I
nigga
feel you,
G,
G.
listen to that podcast. I love
Black,
it, man.
my nigga.
Lashes.
Give him lashes too for telling me to eat a white man's dick.
Give him
You the one said he's the
Give
greatest
him-
white man ever?
He need like
7
the,
championships,
We
white
need the
greatest
bubba
white
bubba
man ever.
lashes. Like we need
Man,
that.
come on, man. Honor your people, man. Assalamu alaikum, that shit.
Hefe,
Coming from a 50,
finish what you were saying, Hefe.
Man, listen here.
See?
Yeah.
See? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, man.
Go ahead, bro.
Put your feelings back in your fingers, nigga.
Stop it, be able.
Mm-mm.
He gonna come with you. He gonna say
Yeah.
shit to you.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
gonna say-
yeah.
I don't know what it is. He gonna say shit bad to you. He
Oh,
gonna
I
say-
said something.
Say something to him. Tell him to put Tom Brady. Tell him something.
No, he ain't
I
said the
ain't
greatest
fucking
white
with
man
Tom
ever.
Brady like that.
Tell him something about Jay Dilla. Say some shit like that. Go there.
I ain't gonna
Go
do
there
it.
about Danny
I'm not gonna
Hathaway.
fuck with that R&B
Go there,
ass
go there
nigga.
about Danny Hathaway. Go there about Danny
No,
Hathaway.
I'm not gonna
Go there.
do it.
Go there. Come on, Hefe.
No,
You trying to set it up?
Right.
I feel you.
He ain't gonna do it.
I
though.
feel you.
He ain't gonna do it.
100.
Hey,
That's the podcasting. Hey,
Yeah.
podcasting.
Hey, lovers.
1-on-1. We does this.
Lovers.
real
Please.
quick.
Go.
Deion Sanders just flipped another recruit
Ooh.
From Florida.
Man,
from Florida,
listen.
the #1 defensive back in the country.
Hey, but all you other coaches, all you NFL niggas, you can't talk reckless about a job you ain't got yet.
Hit it.
You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't. I get it, but you can't do that.
So, be able, I felt like you when I first watched the video. I was like,
that's a
I
bad
wish he
look,
wouldn't have
yeah.
did this. I wish he wouldn't have did this on live like that.
He was mad.
He was mad, and I understand it, but I was like, I hate that you had to go
Yeah.
to social media to do this.
And he mad because he said we don't do social media.
Yes.
Then you talk to
Then
the
you-
team.
yeah.
That
Like,
was
you,
some bitch ass shit.
you
though.
niggas high. And I was like, well, why you holding the phone, nigga?
Yep.
So
That's
you
some bitch
wanted
ass
to
shit
film
they did.
yourself.
Yeah, he
I ain't like
did.
it.
That's like a nigga crying on film, like, oh, hell, pray for me.
Yeah.
Put the phone down. Have your moment. I don't get them niggas.
Man, I think he wanted that attention because
Wanted
he
that
see
attention.
he see Dion getting attention, so he wanna do the same thing. But
They-
Dion do it genuinely and naturally.
They said like they really thinking about not even hiring him.
He said he didn't even sign a contract yet.
His
Fool-
name is
fool
in pencil
ass.
He should not have done that.
at all.
Yeah.
I just feel like, he shouldn't have. Hey, so what? You got to clean up the goddamn, what's the name? Big deal.
Yeah.
Your office wasn't clean. You know what the fuck to do. You got money. Hire somebody to clean this shit up yourself.
So what happened was
The fuck, man?
they thought Dion was bullshit until they actually got in the trenches. Just like, well, goddamn,
Yeah.
he ain't lying.
They realized it.
They realized it.
Yeah, for sure.
But Dion handled it 100% better.
Yeah, more players.
He knew it was
Yeah.
bullshit because if you follow his son who do the filming, it was potholes big as a crater on top of a moon.
They
in
documented
that motherfucker,
Yeah.
man.
They documented all 3 years of his stay there.
Everything.
But he went through the struggle, though. He went through
the
the
struggle.
struggle.
Yeah.
He talked the shit. He did the pitch. He went through the
Yeah.
struggle. My feeling is, with Ed Reed, nigga, you spotted off for what reason? What's that? Okay, yeah, it's
Niggas-
fucked up. It's a fucked up situation.
Niggas gonna
with
nigga.
HBCU. What?
Niggas gon' nigga.
Okay, niggas go nigga.
I just wish he wouldn't have went live with it.
That's
Yeah,
it.
for sure.
Stop pressing sin.
We can't
Herb
help
Edwards.
it. We can't help it.
Stop pressing sin.
We
man.
can't help it.
Stop pressing sin. You knew what the fuck you was getting into. Did nobody else give you no opportunity at all?
What did I say before in the podcast? Niggas is more concerned about likes and what's in their heart.
Hit it.
And that's what it is. If you truly understood and cared for what it was, you would have never filmed that shit. And then you going to rebuttal inside saying, I normally don't go on live and social media. That's why I don't fuck with social media. But you did.
Yeah.
So
He
what
went
are
on
you
a
saying?
rant. He went on a
You went on a
rant.
fucking rant.
Right.
At 3 takes.
Bitch ass.
What's
nigga.
your point?
Yeah.
Get out your own way.
Facts.
Just get out your own way.
Facts.
That shit you should have just kept to your fucking self.
Get out your own way, man.
Kept to your
Period.
To yourself.
Once you get out your own way, you'll see clear.
Good point. Hand claps to that.
I like this tequila, Coach. It got me profound.
Going back to the NFL situation.
Yeah.
Going back to the NFL situation, and Tom lost. I was hurt. Tom is one of my favorite players. Tom is one of my favorite players.
Man, hey, give me that.
The fix was in.
Hey, would you say all that in front of the Minister Farrakhan?
Yeah,
Right.
I would say that.
Okay. All right.
I would tell him Tom is one of my favorite players because he's a champion.
He is.
I'm just
Seven-time
He's a
champion.
fucking champion. He has the heart of a champion. He knows how to. I thought he was going to persevere and do the whole comeback like he did against Atlanta.
It's over.
It didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
No,
Because
sir.
Leftwich and him.
You blame
and
Leftwich?
The whole offense was shitty this year. Tom was shitty.
Why was it shitty though?
Tom was shitty. The wide receivers was shitty. Julio Jones was a terrible signing.
So you say Godwin was shitty.
He coming off what? ACL.
Evans was shitty.
They never was on the same page all year.
Whoa,
They only
whoa,
scored 30 points or more
whoa.
twice this year.
Yeah,
It was
that's
awful.
coaching. That's a complete. That's almost a 180 from last year.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. The defense was terrible this year.
And what they do last year.
You're a Green Bay Packer fan, right?
I am. But
Your team did not make it.
I'm asking all Packers fans this question. Let me ask you this, G. I'm
What's
glad
up?
you're here. Is it time for Aaron Rodgers to move on?
yeah, it's time. It's time. They should have. They
You
should have
want
been
Jordan
shut him
Love?
down. Yeah, they
You
should
wanna
have
see
been
Jordan
shut him
Love?
down. Yeah, I feel like Jordan Love would have got us in the playoffs.
Damn.
Bombs! You already hit there first.
Yeah, for sure.
You say a lot of clip-worthy shit.
Yeah, he said a
Man.
lot of clip words.
What's going on, man?
Man, you know I'm a profound
He
nigga.
deb-
You know what I mean?
He debuting, nigga.
He said, no. He said, I'm a profound nigga.
You know
Make
what
up,
I mean?
make up.
Jeff, who's your team this weekend? And I called you Jeff.
Ain't no black coaches, so he don't care.
He care.
I'm NBA'd out. I'm ready.
Who's your team for the
Give me-
NFL playoffs
Give
this
me
weekend?
break down the team.
Saturday, who plays Saturday? I forgot.
Saturday is Kansas City versus Jacksonville.
I'm gonna go with Kansas City for that.
Going with the half-breed, huh?
And then the second
Fuck
game.
out of here.
He's a half-breed.
You like Tom Brady?
he's a
What's the
puppy.
fucking difference?
He's a puppy.
You still like the white? You like the white woman?
Man, I'm gonna tell you what Dr. Umar
He's a
said.
German
What'd he say?
Shepherd and a
He
Doberman.
said, if you black, you're black. No matter how half you are. Because at the end of the day, coming to get you. Be able. Stop.
Boricua, Barera.
Oh shit, that's funny.
The second game is Philly versus the Giants.
The
I'm gonna go
Giants.
Philly though.
I'm
I'm going
going.
Philly.
I'm going the
I'm
Giants.
gonna go Philly.
Yeah, Philly.
I'm gonna go
You
Philly.
going Philly?
Yeah, Philly.
Giants.
You going who?
I'm going Philly.
I'm
Philly.
going Philly.
Going to
That's
Deep
Saturday.
Blue.
Those games are Saturday. Sunday, the first
And I'm
game.
going 49ers.
The
with
first game
Cowboys.
Sunday is Cincy versus Buffalo.
Buffalo.
I'm gonna go Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Yeah, Buffalo.
Griselda country.
And then and then I'm
And then
going
the second
49ers.
game is
That's it.
Dallas versus San Fran.
I'm going
San
49ers.
Fran. I want 49ers to beat Jerry Racist Jones like a motherfucker.
I want the upset, but I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be the 49ers.
I
Though.
want 49ers.
You think Brock Purdy's gonna do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
They still waiting for him to have a
They defense too nice.
rookie
they
game.
They defense too nice.
They got that California game gave them not California, but Carolina gave them the nicest thing ever. McCaffrey.
McCaffrey.
Yeah, McCaffrey.
It came with a cost though.
It did.
What's the cost?
The draft picks.
Fuck a draft pick.
Nah, not in football. You can't
Not
say that in football.
No,
Really?
no.
Yeah.
We don't think like you got to think about 2 a year, 2 years from now, 3 years from now. Like look at the Bears right now.
The whole talk about the during the playoffs is Lamar. What's he
Everybody
gonna
keeps
do?
saying they gonna trade him. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
You don't think so?
ain't going nowhere.
Lamar to Atlanta?
They gonna slap the franchise tag on him before
They ain't trade
anything
him?
else. They're not gonna trade him. They built the whole offense around him. So what you gonna do? Trade him? You just fired the dude who built the offense around
Greg
him.
Roman.
So what you gonna do?
You gotta cash him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll give him 300.
He worth it to me.
250.
He worth the 3 to me.
You worth the 3?
Yeah.
It ties up your fucking your cap though.
Hey man, they better figure it out.
That's the and coach, you are 100% right. We in football, you say fuck a draft pick, fuck that.
Yeah.
That
Draft
man,
picks mean everything.
it's everything in football. Now NBA is a difference.
Yeah.
NBA is different, but when we talking football, your draft picks.
Like,
is
look at the
everything.
Rams. The Rams are talking that fuck them picks, but guess what? The Rams about to be in football hell
Mm-hmm.
because them dudes getting old.
Yeah.
them dudes,
sir.
all them dudes getting old, man.
Yes, sir.
Did we see the videos on the Warriors at the White House?
I didn't even watch it.
Y'all check it out.
I'm gonna be honest, though.
yeah,
Can I be
yeah.
honest?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't like watching Kamala Harris.
Why not?
The AK bitch.
Cause she,
Bombs.
yeah,
Uh-oh.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
J15. Man.
Let's
yeah.
not do this.
Hey, wifey, he said it, not me.
Pop it.
He said it. I love y'all.
Folks,
But anyway,
that's Fino. That's
anyway,
it.
I just hate watching her.
Fino.
Why?
What happened?
Cause she look goofy all the time. Like she don't even. She just look.
She on some bimbo shit?
Yeah, she like a blonde bimbo.
I just saw she used to date Montel Jordan.
Yes.
Not
I mean,
Montel
Montel
Jordan.
Williams.
Montel Williams. Yeah, we know what you're talking about. Yeah, Montel Williams.
That's bimbo activity.
Bimbo.
Did y'all see the president at the black church? Yeah. He looked like he ain't never seen that many black people before in his life.
He was
Hit
sick.
it!
He was on some
Y'all
stuff
saw the way
shit.
he was looking?
He was the mime gang.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the
He's
mime.
looking like, oh my God, all these black
It's so
people.
much. It's so many of them.
I don't know whether to feed him or give him
Right.
a speech. Like he's looking like man.
He was like, "Should I pass out checks?
Oh,
my
chicken?
God,
Jesus.
chicken, watermelon. What should I give him?"
Pop it.
He was standing there with Warnock, right?
Hey, Funk Flex said he's about to go back to playing 6ix9ine.
Who's shocked by that?
I ain't shocked.
I am.
Why?
I ain't
What
shocked.
kind of nigga Flex is?
Yeah.
Man, Flex is a
Clown.
man super. And you know,
He's a leader.
and I'm gonna
He's
say
a-
this.
He's a leader in the DJ community.
I'm gonna say
this
no.
point,
Hold
Flex
up,
is
hold
like a
up,
legend
hold
in
up.
his own
I'm gonna
mind,
say
baby.
this, and this gonna break my heart because I was a Funk Flex fan in his prime. That nigga, he ass.
He what?
He's an asshole.
I
Fuck,
fucked with Clue before. I
But he's
fucked
playing
with Flex.
a Latin artist.
Yeah.
fuck 6ix9ine, man. What
He's
the
playing-
fuck you talking about?
He's playing
He playing
Mexican Danny.
He playing
Danny.
Feliz
He's playing
Navidad.
Danny.
No,
Now,
I
that's
don't give
Mexican.
a fuck, man. They don't have nothing to do with race,
He's playing-
fam.
He's Latino.
I don't know fuck about no 6ix9ine. Suck a
Latin.
dick.
He's Latin.
Pause.
Diata ya yo, diata, diata, diata ya yo, diata,
You
diata.
gotta say it with us. Come on, you ready?
I don't know that. I know
1, 2,
one
3.
quanta mea. That's Mexican. Man.
Diata.
Fuck, hey, man, fuck that, man.
B Street Breakdown, raw.
Oh man.
Do you believe?
Remember that shit?
Do you believe?
Oh man.
But yeah, Funk Flex, man, nah. I can't.
B Street, my favorite Christmas movie.
I can't, man.
He's playing. He's back to play. He's like he said it. He said it himself. Jizz. G. He said. Since all these rappers believe in snitching,
I'm gonna play
they
the
tell on
King
themselves. Everybody got paperwork. All this other kind of shit. Fuck it. I'm playing 6ix9ine. Send me the music, 6ix9ine.
Man, who cares?
Nah. I think. See, here's
You
the
say
thing.
that though. You say that though.
But people,
You say that though. But you a hip hop manager and shit. Not saying none of your guys did that or went through that, but this shit being getting honored is no more.
Man, these niggas civilians.
this
man.
new
They about to
shit.
start playing. Hey, niggas on Facebook, DJ niggas I know, still say I'm gonna play Gunna.
Yeah.
Young niggas still say I'm gonna play Gunna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Young niggas still say, fuck it. Old niggas, that's DJs, still gonna play Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
R. Kelly.
I hear it all the
Yeah.
time when I'm at the little places. Yeah, they
Yeah.
playing that shit.
Step.
What's wrong?
Oh,
He wasn't a snitch.
he's
though.
not a snitch. And
That don't mean
that's
that
a
don't mean-
job.
I never understood what's the deal with him. And what?
That was the 50 Cent shit.
50 Cent. 50 Cent.
And you know what? I went back down a rabbit hole. Rewind that. I'm glad you brought that up. My nigga, I'm glad you brought that up.
I
went
read that. I
down a
read that
rabbit
Rick
hole.
Ross book too.
You know what
yeah.
rabbit hole I went back down?
What's that?
Remember when 50 and Cam was beefing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that shit?
Get a shot of my pool.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
That was funny as hell.
Yep.
That shit was funny.
It was funny.
Imagine 50 and Cam beefing. That same beef happening now in the social media era.
My
Can you imagine them memes?
Pop it.
That's what kind of really popped it off.
But the
They was the first ones really doing the videos back and forth on that.
Yeah. You right.
I can see Cam doing spoofs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reels.
Because 50 came out with This Is 50.
Yeah.
And that's where he was uploading everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
The Pimpin' Curly, all
Pimpin'
that.
Curly, yeah.
Wow. What he did with Ross?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, with Ross,
He got sued for that shit, remember?
He did.
The bitch got him for some money.
yeah, Ross is different because like people mix up. Correctional officers are in law enforcement, but they are not working the beat. They're not working in cop land. You know, it's different. They working inside the jail.
No, he's never been.
And don't want to go.
Hell
I've been
no.
there.
They
I've been in Cook County, nigga.
But they sheriffs.
I've been in
though.
Cook County, nigga.
they sheriffs.
They
No.
sheriffs, though.
Hear what I'm saying? I've been there. I understand what you're saying. Sir.
That's
I've
the
been in the
difference,
county.
though. They sheriffs.
I've been from processing, lockup to the phone to. I've been all that shit, nigga.
Yeah,
it
but-
ain't. Yeah,
Yeah, but
you got to be there, G, to talk about it.
I
You
know.
can't-
But I'm just
you
saying.
can't imagine
I don't.
that.
But I'm saying.
I got the next joint.
That's cool.
I'm saying like
No doubt.
with Rick Ross situation. You know what I'm saying? Correctional
A
officers.
CO is a CO.
A CO. That's it.
Period. I mean, just
But-
keep it a buck. A CO is a CO. I don't give a fuck if you top tier or bottom tier. You a CO.
I know, but I'm saying way 50 Cent was making him look like he was part of the law.
But he was a,
He was a CO. He was doing his job.
Cam said 50 was a snitch, though.
All day long.
Cam said 50
I,
was a snitch.
nigga,
All
the
day.
bullpen
All
bullshit, nigga. Talk to me.
All day.
But they sheriffs.
Right.
Nigga, I was in the bullpen. Nigga, I went to the county on the new shit is traffic is the new drug cases.
Hit
I
it.
was in the bullpen on traffic. You dig what I'm saying? Nigga, I was in the bullpen with niggas that was on dope, drug cases, niggas that had to go from another county, whatever the case.
Yeah.
Nigga, from the time I was in the bullpen, I counted from 100 backwards to keep my sanity. Once I got to about 50, I started tripping. You dig what I'm saying? But that shit get packed, man. Fuck what y'all talking about, nigga. That bologna sandwich and that fucking juice. Them COs don't give a fuck about you in there, bro. I just so happened I knew COs, and they got mad because I didn't let them know I was in there. I ain't like, nigga, I ain't want to let you know I'm in there. I'm taking the fuck up out of here. If you show me any kind of love, nigga, I'm that nigga. I'm fucked up. You dig what I'm saying? So to be in there, them COs don't give a fuck. They COs.
Right.
They ain't got no, oh, you my man. They doing their job.
Right.
Nigga, perfect. I'm gonna give you
No. I'm not saying.
giving you a story.
No, B. I'm not saying. B. I'm not saying.
story for real
B.
shit.
B. I'm not saying. You know, because like what I'm saying is 50 Cent tried to make Rick Ross look like he was working for the law. You know,
been
he
to the
was
county?
on some cop shit.
You been to the county?
Yeah, I've been to the county.
You been in the
visiting.
bullpen?
It's
Oh,
wild.
Nigga, no, you was on a field trip. Fuck
Right.
that. You talking in that bullpen. That was a field trip. Sit in that bullpen and hear what niggas talking about. Nigga, I was in the bullpen and a little short nigga was calling out attendance. This one nigga leaned and nodded out, and nigga said, next time I call your name, if you don't answer me, I'm gonna kick you in your dick. I'm like, this little nigga ain't gonna do that shit. I bullshit you not. 10 minutes later, he did roll call. He called a nigga name. This little nigga about 5'11", kicked this old nigga in his dick. I was ready to go. He kicked him dead in his dick, my nigga. In the county, them COs egos this time 20.
What did he do again?
Kicked him in the dick.
Show how he kicked.
Bong.
Bong.
You dig what I'm saying?
One more time.
Hey.
One more time.
You ready?
He did what again?
Bong.
No,
Kicked him in
he
the
said
dick.
He
kicked him in the dick.
5'11".
5'11" nigga kicked the nigga in the dick.
Bong.
Bong. Bong.
We know
Bong.
we know it wasn't the Cowboys kicking.
You dig what I'm saying?
Bong.
No, not the Cowboys kicking.
Hey, bong. So, hey, when you do the clips, bong.
Bong. But yeah, that county shit, man. If
Kick him again,
you've been
right?
there,
Kick one more time.
Bong.
You see, he kicked him with the New Balance.
yeah, no doubt. Want me to give you a side view? Bong.
The James Worthy New Balance.
No, James Worthy's, no doubt.
Bombs!
But nah, man.
I get it.
If you've been in them trenches, I get it. But if you on a field trip, you don't understand, bro.
I
For
get
real.
it. I get it. But
Nah,
when
you
I'm
don't.
I don't
but
get nothing.
no, I don't want to be there.
Yeah, there you go. Say that.
I don't want to be there.
And claps.
Say
And
that.
claps.
Say that. Say that.
But when
Don't
I
say
said,
nothing
but
else
what
but
I'm
that.
saying is the 50 Cent wasn't the only cat throwing Rick Ross under the bus. You know what I'm saying?
Rick is doing his job.
He's doing his job, and I'm like, huh? Right,
That shit nuts.
right.
And law enforcement and rap don't mix.
It don't merge at all. But when you doing your job, you doing your job as a CEO. When you doing your job as a rapper, what you get? Rick
check.
Ross and 50. A check. I mean, real shit.
That's what the fuck you get.
And I
I
fuck.
was in the county for 8 hours, and that shit drove me crazy.
Right.
Nigga told me, man, fuck that shit. Do time, sir. We go on the deck, nigga. We gonna play cards, nigga. I do that shit at the crib. I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here. But niggas is institutionalized about that shit. They love that shit.
Yeah, they do.
Fuck that. I'm ready to go.
Let me whip through this real quick. Would you give me a rewind? Rewind again. Rewind one more time. Air horn. G.
Yo.
B. Coach. Jeff. Would you get in one of them Slapfest contests?
Oh hell no! Fuck
After what I seen.
no. Nah, man, my God.
You?
No.
Huh?
The Slapfest?
Slapfest contest.
Hell no,
You?
nigga.
At all now.
Okay.
You see
All
that
right.
nigga face?
That nigga feel like he had a stroke.
You see that nigga face, man? That
That
nigga,
nigga-
that
he-
nigga,
man,
that
he had a
motherfucker's
stroke.
face looked like
It
an
locked-
unbaked cookie.
It locked up.
You see that nigga face? That nigga face.
Dude, what happened?
What happened?
Shit. Shit.
He like a Polish in the air fryer.
Yeah.
Skin was fat in the summer, bitch. Yo.
Right here. Right here. Unbaked cookie.
Gooey.
That's fucked up. What the fuck be going on in your mind, man?
Me and the God be talking.
God damn! Did you see that shit? And now you know now the social media, right, Coach? Social media, Jeff is saying it's all because of Dana White.
Really?
Nah, they ain't got shit to do
That
with Dana
slap
White.
shit been going on down in
They ain't got
Atlanta
nothing
for
to
a
do with Dana
long
White
time.
for a long time.
But them Atlanta bitches be down there slapping each other in
Yes.
them boxing rings down at
For
the,
fun.
the strip club.
Now they
fun.
making it professional. They give them chalk. Ain't that some shit?
Ain't that, white man
They give
ain't
them
shit.
chalk like
White
gymnasts.
man.
White man ain't shit. White man ain't shit.
They got chalk on their hands like gymnasts now.
Hell yeah.
Fuck that.
Fuck out of here with that.
Hold on. Rewind.
Coach.
Repeat what you just said.
White man ain't shit.
But the greatest white man in the world is who?
Thomas Patrick
son.
Edward Brady.
You can't have
he on
it
your
both
ass,
ways,
Paul.
nigga.
How is that?
Because if white man ain't shit, you can never say Tom Brady is the greatest. Come on.
Tom Brady's
Come
the
on,
greatest
Allah.
white man.
Come on, God.
Tom Brady's the greatest
Come
white
on, God.
Tom Brady's the greatest white man ever.
Come on, God.
But I didn't get on my podcast.
Come on, God.
I didn't get on the podcast that I'm on every week and say that I'm fucking Latin.
I'm
And I look-
half Latin.
and I look like a little
Come
nigga.
on, God.
I look like a nigga.
What do you want to do? What do you
Don't
want to
eat nothing,
do?
burritos.
Show love
You
to the
eat-
white man or the white man ain't shit. Make your choice.
Do you play Bad Bunny?
No, fuck that nigga.
All right then.
You fuck with the white man?
Then you racist against your own people.
You don't fuck
Get
with
the
the white
fuck
man?
out of here.
You
You don't
racist
fuck-
against his
You
own.
don't fuck with the white man? Joe?
You racist against his own Latin people.
I get
You
my
ca-
check from
hey,
the white
you
man,
don't.
and that's
You're
it.
racist
There
against
you
your
go.
own Latin people because you don't play Bad Bunny. You don't play Daddy Yankee. You don't play motherfucking 6ix9ine.
Diata, ya yo. Diata. Diata. Diata.
The Latin people should drop you.
Man, I'm a black man. Fuck out of
Now
here.
you a black man.
So where the 50 come in at?
What?
Where
The 50%.
come in? If you a
50%.
black man.
I'm a black man.
But where
Fuck
the
out
50
here.
come in at though? On the sneaker?
Ask Dr. Umar, nigga.
Nigga, I'm asking Jeff to Illis. Where does the 50%
Jorge.
of Latin come in?
Now you back to being a Jorge again.
Where the Latin come in?
Come on. Also, y'all two
No,
defending
you
each
back
other.
to being a Jorge.
Don't peace guide me and you talking
I
about
ain't
Tom
peace guide
Brady is
shit.
the greatest
I'm
man
saying
ever.
GD to the world.
The
blow up.
fuck out of
What
here.
part of you
Even with your
Mexican?
man with the GD shit. Don't
What?
sit here and talk that black
What?
shit and
What?
y'all motherfuckers want to worship fucking Tom Brady.
I don't.
What the fuck are we
I don't-
talking
that's
about?
him. So I
It's
guess
either we gonna be
so the
black
50%
or we gonna
of Jeff is the
kiss
cardboard on
ass
the
like
floor.
Ron DeSantis.
Right here. But you,
fuck, man?
but you do not play Daddy Yankee, nor do you play
I don't.
Jennifer Lopez.
I
don't
don't.
give a fuck.
He plays
It's real.
Pitbull.
You
He plays Pitbull.
fuck Pitbull.
He play
You
Fat
don't
Joe.
play You don't play Fat Joe.
Oh,
you
I
don't
play Fat Joe. What the fuck
You play
talking
Fat Joe,
about?
and Fat Joe thinks he's a nigga.
So Fat Joe is your distant cousin?
Bob.
Is Slum Village your family members?
Yeah, here we
Yeah, 'cause
go.
I'm from
Here we
Detroit.
go. Here we
Yeah,
go.
no
Here
doubt.
we
But
go.
is Fat Joe your cousin?
Hey, it don't. He
Yes, no, ain't no grade. Ain't no grade. Ain't no grade,
Fuck
nigga.
outta here.
You did say you became 50% Puerto Rican when you was reading this book. So y'all cousins.
25%.
At the end
Fuck
of the
outta
year,
here.
Y'all
he said he
cousins.
was 50% Puerto Rican.
Don't let these
They
motherfuckers
cousins.
fool you.
He's gonna
No.
get it.
We got this Allah ass motherfucker
No.
talking about Tom Brady is the greatest white man ever. Stop it.
I ain't seen Jeff do
Our ass
upright.
motherfucker.
How you go worship? How you go show love to Louis Farrakhan and your man is Elijah Muhammad, and you fucking with a Republican cracker ass motherfucker?
Jeff is
It
Puerto
don't
Rican, but he don't
work.
break
And
dance.
he does.
Jeff, do you
once
break
again,
dance?
It don't work.
Once
Do you break
again,
dance?
he does not break dance.
He don't break dance. He ain't
Once
done
again,
the
he does not
wave.
play 6ix9ine.
Man, hold on.
He does
Wait
not
a
play
minute.
Jennifer
Wait a
Lopez.
minute. Wait a
He doesn't
minute.
play 6ix9ine. He
Wait a
doesn't play
minute.
Daddy Yankee.
Wait a minute.
He doesn't play Bad Bunny.
Hold on.
He don't even.
Stop.
He doesn't
Here we go.
even like the cop.
Here we go. Here we go.
He does not even like any movies that Puerto Ricans got. And he's never been to Humboldt Park. He won't claim it
Here we
at
go.
all.
Here we
like
go.
West Side
But he,
Story.
he gets on the
Here we go.
podcast and sits up and say this shit
let's
and
go
talk
through this
shit.
step
He
by
got
step.
Puerto Rican ones.
Let's go
Get
step
the fuck
by
out of
step.
here.
You like
Let's
West Side
go
Story?
step- Let's go step by
You like
step.
West Side Story?
This dude sitting here
You like the
talking about
Sharks?
breakdancing, and he's supposed to be hip hop. Fuck out of here.
That ain't
You don't
hip-
even. How
that
the
ain't
fuck
hip-hop?
you gonna sit here and talk about
That ain't hip-hop?
That's hip hop as
So
shit.
what you saying?
But you sitting here trying to make it Latino culture.
But that's what B Street showed
Hip
me.
hop culture is
B Street
black
showed me
and
that-
Latino. Let's
that-
get this shit
That
right.
Crazy Legs
Let's stop.
Not
did the
playing
swipe
Jocelyn Hernandez.
at all.
If you're not playing Jocelyn Hernandez,
Oh shit!
get the fuck out of here.
Not playing none of that shit.
Well, then
Hey,
you a nigga.
Allah, hey,
If you ain't playing
this
Lumi
peace
D,
Allah
get the
motherfucker-
fuck out of
this-
here.
This Allah love
And
it.
hey,
Ain't no white nigga trying to sit here.
this
and
nigga
talk
right
about-
here,
He not
sit here
playing
and
Lloyd
talk
Banks.
hey,
about
this nigga right here,
Tom Brady is the greatest white man ever.
and this nigga doesn't
Stop.
spit. This nigga doesn't
He
spit
sound
class
worse than Trump.
with bitches.
Get the fuck
and he
outta
does not
here.
play anything Latin whatsoever, and he doesn't even eat anything
playing-
spices.
listen,
he don't even eat no
Hey.
motherfucking he burritos.
Hey, Jeff,
empanadas.
He don't like peppers.
Empanadas.
He don't like
Wait.
empanadas. He don't like tamales. He don't like shit.
Jessica said,
Only
told me
thing
to say peace, Jesus.
Only thing he does is like Puerto Rican. He bought Puerto Rican Nikes. That's some bullshit. And he still gave his money to the white man right then and there. So fuck you. Fuck your Puerto Rican heritage. You got 2 more weeks of this ridicule, and it's
hear?
gonna still keep going. Bottom line, be able to hit my shit, please.
Hey, and
What's
tell us
Thank you.
tell us today's mathematics too.
Yeah.
right.
today's math?
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Cypher knowledge.
Cypher knowledge.
If this man talking about knowledge,
Sour cream.
tell him to
Knowledge
shut the
born
fuck up with
and
that
sour
Tom
cream.
Brady shit.
I said Cypher.
Bombs, nigga.
I said Cypher knowledge. Knowledge born. Today's the 19th.
Today is the 19th.
Today's the 19th. Wisdom.
I've been saying that.
Cypher.
That's crazy.
Wisdom. Understanding. I know my shit.
Wisdom too.
Understand this though. Bottom line, what I stand by what I said.
Hey,
I stand by what I said.
Shout out the greatest
nigga-
comment ever.
If the nigga don't break
You
dance,
saw it.
Wait,
You saw it, Coach.
Shout out. Jessica said, nigga got Gloria Esteban's greatest hits on repeat.
bombs!
Hey, fuck
Get this Lisa Cole jam nigga up out of here.
Shit. Oh shit.
Mookie.
Could be the night.
Say it again. Say it again.
The Stookie Brothers.
The Stookie Brothers.
Pop it.
Oh shit.
Man, come on, man.
Hey, y'all know the Stookie brothers killed Michael Jordan daddy?
Bombs. That is wild. Give me a rewind.
Reasonable fucking ignorant.
Give me a rewind again. And a rewind one more time. Air horns. Choppers. Let that motherfucker ring one more time.
Hey, that was one of the best back and forths ever since the Carter 5 episode where you and Delcia went at it.
Oh shit.
Oh, here we go.
Oh shit.
Man. This Stacy Lattisaw ass nigga, man. Stop it. I promise y'all, I'm gonna be the cool dude.
Man.
Man.
Hey, this episode here, boy.
I'm gonna be
what it is.
cool. Y'all motherfuckers bringing the West Side out of a nigga.
But you from Maryland, like House Hard Foul.
And your ass is an R&B nigga. Shut the fuck up.
I don't do a show with my tank top in the pink light.
And
So how am I R&B nigga?
because you the one play
No,
R&B.
no,
I play everything.
No, you do after dark with R&B, nigga. Don't, not I. I'll be in the bed.
And
You
slide
be in
and
house
sli-
shoes and tank top. Not I. No. You can't talk shit with a talk shitter. Nah, you be in house shoes and tank top, nigga. In a purple light.
What's the Puerto Rican R&B nigga that had made it?
Rico Suave?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
He's Mexican. The fuck, man? Y'all don't
Rico
know y'all
Suave?
Latin culture.
Y'all just got dropped off in another motherfucking
Yeah, it's
country.
just
That's it.
2 parts of the water y'all swim in. Fuck.
Bombs!
Y'all meet up at the lake. Fuck it. Tell you, son, I do this.
Pop it! You meet up at the lake.
Y'all meet up. Which way you want to swim? You gonna go straight or left?
Your eyebrows are arched.
Yeah, me
Yo,
home.
they got. Hey,
I hate your
Your shoes are pointy.
when you Google Puerto Rican R&B,
Yeah.
guess what the first name comes up?
Who?
Menudo.
Menudo. There you go.
It circles
Did
back.
you hear the episode?
I
It's
heard that.
Menudo was
Yeah.
better New Edition.
It circles back.
There you go.
I heard all 25
He's
minutes of
solider.
that. Yeah.
We done. He said it. It's 100. It's 100. New Edition.
Menudo.
Sorry.
Speaking of New Edition, Candy Girl's 40 years old.
Yeah.
Hand claps.
40 years
40
old.
years old today. 40.
Popcorn Love gotta be like 42.
Gotta be.
Live-in boyfriend only visited me once in the hospital since I came out of my coma. I demanded he come visit me with flowers or I would evict him and take my car back. He came, but my nurse told me a woman came with him. He said she was his backup in case I died. Advice.
He's alive. He's alive.
Hey, he's a forward-thinking man.
Yeah, Frankenstein.
Why that bitch ain't mind her business? Damn.
Yeah.
Pop it. Jizz. G.
What's happening?
I lied that I was pregnant to keep my man. He proposed. His mom planned a baby shower. I finally admitted I lied, and he told me they knew I was lying and just wanted to see how far I would go, how far I would take it. Him. Also, the ring and the proposal is fake. I'm destroyed. What to do?
Damn. What should she do? It don't matter because she gonna find another dick to hop on.
Pop it. Pregnant.
That don't mean shit. That
Man.
means she just wet.
That's it.
Hit it.
On the west side.
You thinking she's nasty? Niggas is nasty.
Turn that bitch over.
Niggas is
Rotisserie.
nasty.
Roll over, find a rest spot.
Yeah.
Coach, I'm his mistress.
Get the thigh.
Coach, I'm his mistress, but we haven't had.
I'm the pappy.
I'm his mistress, but we haven't had sex since late 2021. I spent $350 on a lace front wig to spice up our relationship. The wig was flawless, but I sweat a lot and my hairline moved while we were in bed. He laughed and left. I don't want to lose him again. Advice.
That bitch look like Snuffleupagus.
Pop it.
Better buy you a wig from the dollar store or something.
I put a
Hit it.
I put a chin strap on.
or do like old girl, get some Gorilla Glue.
Right. Put a chin strap on your lace front.
Jeff, my man is all over our neighborhood Facebook page for stealing a sex toy that he did not bring home to me.
This would be for Jeff, wouldn't it?
Divine thinking, isn't it? Finish the rest. He says it wasn't him. He's wearing the shirt I bought him. Who got the toy? What the fuck? Advice.
Who got the toy?
Who got the toy?
Anus.
My man, let me reread again. My
That's who
man
got the
is all
toy.
over our neighborhood Facebook page
Shit.
for stealing a sex toy that he did not bring home to
Anus.
me. He said it wasn't him. He's wearing the shirt I bought him. Who got the toy? What the fuck? Advice.
Man. Somebody got that toy.
And they got visuals. The bitch sent, whoever the bitch is, sent the picture of
No.
the guy with the toy on with the shirt on.
No,
No.
don't show me.
Let me see the toy.
Nah, fuck that.
Hey, she treated him like his kid, like he was a kid, and said, "Come here, let me see your drawers."
Pop it!
Right. Let me smell that.
Yeah.
That toy got some stains on it.
Man, that's bad. Nasty motherfucker.
Nasty nigga.
Little dirty ass.
Man, clean your toys, motherfucker. If you
Coach,
gonna use it.
G. No, B. I lost my job last year. I've decided to live good without working. I shared my vision with my wife. We could buy chickens and live off the land like our ancestors. I could sell my poetry. She moved out and left me cold and hungry. I thought she believed in me. Advice.
Fuck them woke bitches. Get you a hood bitch.
Pop it!
That's what Ron DeSantis is saying to the people. He said, man, woke culture, baby.
G.
Yo.
I've dated James, a single dad with 2 kids, for 9 years. I've raised them since they were 5 and 6. They're teens now. I told his daughter to do her chores. You should have had kids. We not your kids. And you not his wife. Why you here? James said nothing. Advice.
Shit, the kids is right.
Sure enough.
Yeah.
You ain't my daddy.
Hey, Kids say the darndest thing,
That ain't my daddy.
and they keep it factual.
You my uncle.
Yeah. They keep it truthful, 1,000%.
We had a name of a show that that ain't what was it? That's my uncle, whatever it was. Some shit
The uncle.
Yeah, the uncle.
The uncle.
The dunkle.
uncle.
The dunkle.
Pop it. And that's some shit. You ain't my daddy. You should have. You
my
should have
dunkle.
had. The kid told her you should have had kids.
That was shit. The kids told
cold.
the kid told wifey, your time is up. It's time to move.
You should have had kids.
Should have had kids.
That's what Dwayne Wade should have said to Gabrielle Union.
Whole different one.
Yeah. Sucker shit.
Reasonable English Podcast
nigga
on
for
anywhere
robbing.
where you hear podcasts at. We are there. My main man, Gizzarelli, is here tonight. Thank you,
Appreciate
sir.
you, my nigga.
You survived it, huh?
Survived it.
Most definitely.
It's rough.
Man, I survived all them Kia boys in Milwaukee, so I can
Yeah,
survive this.
word
This
up.
ain't
Whoa.
I didn't want to bring that shit up, but
Word up.
hey.
Oh,
Word up.
man.
The kid boys
Kid
in
boys.
Milwaukee too?
Man, that's where they started
That's where they
at. They go
started.
crazy.
I didn't want to label Milwaukee as Kia Boys
Wait.
town.
Hold up. They started in Milwaukee
They
and they
started.
came to
That's-
Chicago?
That's where it started. That's
That's
where it
on that
started
video.
at. Yeah. It started it.
Damn.
It's a lawsuit though that's bubbling right now
Word? About what?
about the Kia and Hyundai. It's a lawsuit coming together.
Class action.
Class
yeah.
action suit against Kia and Hyundai.
Oh, that tell you rides, huh?
But then you see what these niggas doing now. They tell you go get a club. These shorties cutting your fucking steering wheel
Yes.
and pulling the
Yeah.
club off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
Hey, them clubs ain't shit no more, huh?
Man.
Low Jacks, is that Low Jack shit anymore either?
No, that don't mean shit.
That don't mean nothing?
They popping them off.
Just
These
don't get a
kids-
Kia. That's
Right.
what they telling you.
The kids are technology savvy, man. They know what time it is. They own it. Like they doing their research before they pop the car. Damn, that's why they start. Oh, man, thank you for the.
Yeah. They like to hop in them joints. They shake that nay. That's what they do.
Shake
They
the
do,
nene.
they do what?
They shake that nay. That's
Shake
what they
that
do. They shake
nene.
that car. That's shaking that nay. Wow. Yeah.
Man,
That's what they call it.
we're gonna have a new movie. The Milwaukee, what? New Jersey Drive,
Milwaukee Drive.
Milwaukee Drive,
Capital Drive.
Cap
Capital
Drive.
Drive.
Cap Drive. Shout out my guy, Ray Rizzi.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ray Rizzi was from the Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Hey,
That's my dog.
with that being said,
Live on Tubi.
Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. Tubi is the new black movie channel.
What's the worst shit ever?
Man,
Tubi is the new
You
black
got to
movie
be-
channel.
You got to
If
be
you-
bored to watch a Tubi movie.
If you got a black movie, upload it to Tubi before you do it anywhere else.
Terrible.
that's it.
I watched a good movie on Tubi though. It was called
There you go. See,
My Husband for Christmas or some shit. It was pretty good.
Yo, what?
It was called I get a husband for Christmas and my Christmas for her, some shit like that. It was pretty dope. I
hey,
ain't gonna front.
It's opportunities. That's how. That's
Yeah,
how
it's
I
an
see it.
opportunity getting that pussy when them Tubi movies come on. That's all I use that shit for.
What we Tubi and chilling.
Yeah.
Tubi and chilling.
Tubi and chilling.
They come with the robe. You come with the
Man,
robe
yeah.
already on.
Yeah, turn that on. Take that off. That's all you do.
Hey, check this out. Hey, Tubi is the new black movie channel.
Man,
No matter what you do, Tyler Perry over at BET, don't compare to Tubi.
man, no sir.
Nah, ain't some of that shit he made could be on Tubi.
Man, all day long.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah.
Man, that shit whack.
What's that on Batman? Bang, pow, all that
Yeah.
shit. That shit be on there.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. Anywhere where you hear podcasts at, we are there. Our main man, Gizzarelli, came all the way from Milwaukee. Going to the Future concert tomorrow.
Yeah, go see my pastor.
Hey, that's what a lot of people call that man.
Oh,
That's right.
man.
That's right.
Y'all finna lift them up.
Yeah, that's right.
Where you standing while you here?
Oh man, you know I'm staying downtown.
Where you gonna be at?
He gonna be at the UC.
Yeah, United Center.
Oh, yeah, ain't nowhere bigger.
Yeah, the
but
Bulls
that.
in Bulls in Paris.
Yeah. They did their thing today.
Be able on my right, Coach Moses. Jeff the Illis is right there. Nico on the camera. Sean got Mike on the board. Sean Color Studio. We always here. Next week. Reasonable English Podcast. Take us out, Jeff the Illis.
Man. Remember, God is first, God is everything, God is real. And remember, love on your people. Because, man, you never know, somebody may go in a Thanos minute. I love y'all, brothers. Go on.
Bombs!